Salute to everybody in the building. Salute. It's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Facts.
And y'all already know who I don't be having to tell you. Come on, man.
I know what it
I'm
is.
The trouble man. I'm Mr. Trouble man on YouTube, man.
050 Remo, salute.
050 is the movement, man.
Man, we in the building, man. Facts, man. What's up, man? Harold Bogan. What's up? Friday night.
Friday night. Let's get to that.
Let the notifications go out, man. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications on the way in the building, man.
That's
facts,
right. City Bama in the building.
I see him in the building. City Bama in the building. Salute.
Yeah, we here.
Salute, homie. Big Dice Chronicles in the building. We here. What's good, China?
Y'all already know it's a Friday. Get your drinks. Even though I can't drink nothing today because I'm oh man. But get y'all drinks. Get y'all little smoke. With that, everything is clean.
Oh man, we in the building for this one, man.
050 is the movement.
Oh, salute.
050 is the movement.
Facts. Salute.
050 is the movement.
Facts. Salute.
Yeah,
salute to everybody in the building, man.
Good, man.
Man, I was toe up last night, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was toe up, man.
Yo, if y'all didn't see that show last night,
7,000 on it right now, 8,000 on the way. You heard?
Yo, that shit was epic, man.
Go check it out, man. Definitely fire.
Yeah. Harlem was wild.
Yeah. I came straight from Angry Fan with the energy. You heard? It was the energy. I just went right over the Angry Fan with that energy.
God. Shout out to Melly. Shout out to who else you shot at? Wacko.
Man, it was two dudes, man. I killed Wacko.
Shout out to Melly.
Who the other dude? The
funny shit was with Melly, but that's my sister. You had Melly. Melly did her thing.
Nigga, she was so mad she went and did a podcast on me. not on me, but she was talking in general.
Yeah, she talked that shit last night. But shout out to Melly, man. Y'all already know it was nothing personal. We all family, man. Great content. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Facts.
Dawn. We got Dice Chronicles.
Man, we got two good ones here, man. We got two good ones brewing. I got two good ones brewing.
And please hit that like button, man.
Y'all hit that like button on the way in the building, man. Please.
Make sure you like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, man. That's real shit. Sammy, I see Sammy in the
Where you want to go first, China? I'm going to let you speak on it. Where you want to go first, man? Gervonta Davis, because I did the story on the other day, so I could do the follow-up now. So you want to go with him or you want to go with, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's up to you, bro. I got a lot of shit back here, man.
Gervonta Davis, that's the dude who...
Let's go with the boxer, man. Yeah, let's go with him, man. He's the one that was so-called abused his baby mother. Not once, but twice. And he has other shit with other women.
Okay.
So we know he got arrested for domestic violence.
Okay.
Recently, on his baby mother. Right? Recently. Yeah.
She bad too. I whoop ass if she leave the house. I whoop ass. Bitch, you stay in the house, bitch. You look
facts.
Stupid.
Oh, Lord. No, you wildin'. Nah, I ain't saying facts to that, y'all. He's wildin'.
Yeah, thank you. Facts.
Nah, he's wildin'. He's out of pocket.
Thank
you. But
I
gotta play this for y'all. Let me get everybody caught up real quick. All right, China. I'm gonna get everybody caught up. Pay attention,
Okay,
y'all,
shit.
to what's going on. Salute to everybody in the building once again. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. Make sure you go over to 050 The Movement. Make sure you go subscribe. Make sure you go to Too Real for Battle Rap. Come on now. Stop
Damn,
playing with us. We working.
she bad. I whoop
Salute.
her ass too.
China, you thirsty
She
bastard.
don't
The
go
breaking
nowhere.
news we first told you about at 9, boxer and Baltimore native Gervonta Davis has been arrested in South Florida on charges of domestic violence causing bodily harm. This is his mugshot that was just released to WJZ. At last check, he remains in custody at the Broward County Jail. And this is just the latest in his legal troubles. Davis is scheduled to appear in a Baltimore Circuit Court in February for his alleged involvement in an unrelated hit-and-run incident from November of 2020. Now, this latest arrest comes as Davis prepares to headline a boxing card in Washington, D.C. on January 7th. He was scheduled to fight lightweight Hector Luis Garcia. And still unclear this noon about how this latest arrest would affect that fight. WJZ is working to learn more about Davis's latest run-in with the law. And we will, of course, have the very latest coming up today.
China.
Oh, my God.
When I say this girl was scared for her life, or that's what it seemed like.
I have my baby in the car and he attacked me in front of the kids.
Okay, ma'am, repeat the address.
Messing up my tires.
Ma'am.
I need help, please.
Ma'am, repeat the address. I need to send units to you. I need the address.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me. I'm trying to go home. I have my baby in the car and he attacked me in front of the kids.
Okay, ma'am, repeat the address.
Messing up my tires.
Ma'am.
I need help, please.
Ma'am, repeat the address. I need to send units to you. I need the address.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me.
China, that's what we thought, right? When you hear that, what you thinking?
I'm thinking for you, bitch, take your ass in the house. You ain't able to come outside. You only come out with me.
Now he done fought back. He started putting out shit saying that she put shit on his fucking toothbrush.
Oh, she
facts. He was fighting back, China. He tried to fight back. I gotta keep it real. He's trying to fight back, bro.
She put shit on his toothbrush, but
that's what that man said. But like I said, he's had other run-ins though, China.
That's it.
Choking his former girlfriend. He's had other run-ins, bro.
You heard? I can't believe.
But now she comes out.
And what she reveals now?
His girlfriend name is Vanessa Paso. Reveals is in counseling with Gervonta Davis following his arrest. Gervonta did not harm me or his daughter.
So why they made it seem like he was
bruh. I think now
social media. Social media.
Nah, I don't think it's social media, China. I think it got too heated for her. No, I think it got too heated. And she didn't think it was gonna get this big. When at the time when you're doing certain shit, you're not thinking like that. So I think it got too big for this broad. And now you almost tarnishing this man's life. She see how he's being dragged all around social media, my nigga.
Yeah.
So now she puts out a statement.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard?
Man.
Oh, I almost forgot. Damn. Who sent me that money? That was 7 Guard, right?
Yeah, I think 7 Guard.
Salute to 7 Guard. I'm pretty sure it was 7 Guard. Salute to 7 Guard for the donation, man. I appreciate you, homie.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah, salute 7 Guard for the super chat. She said these past days have been hurtful and extremely exhausting for all parties involved. I pride myself on being extremely private. This situation was the last thing I wanted to be made public because it's loud now. Now you're loud, bitch. And all that shit is public record, dummy.
Facts.
The state of our relationship has been in fragile space, and Gervonta and I were both at fault for the argument. Now she's blaming herself. You see this? Well, because she know her meal ticket is almost up, nigga.
That's right. That's right.
It's a fucking meal ticket.
She gonna be another one of them nothing ass bitches in the
That's right. That's right. She said, while the emotions were running high, I made unnecessary call to the law enforcement in an intense moment while I was frantic. Gervonta did not harm me or his daughter. Is she serious, bro? I think she's making excuses now.
All the way excuses.
Because she know this shit about to blow out the water, homie. Like, this could have took that man's career, man.
See, a lot of bitches don't realize when they got a nigga with some money, and then once, shit gets sour, They realize they fucked up. Now you back a regular bitch in the hood. And you know, half of these bitches don't want that, especially if they were a nigga with some money. They ain't gonna want that. So they're gonna apologize. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, I feel like she's covering this up, man.
Yeah, of course she gonna
You know
cover
what I'm
it up. But
saying?
I don't
Because
even believe he went that far. To be honest, I don't believe a nigga will go that far. Nigga,
I believe he did.
some of
I
these
believe he
celebrity
did.
niggas.
I
It's a
believe he did,
possibility,
China.
but
I
nigga,
believe he does. He has a history, allegedly. I'm just gonna say allegedly. Because
allegedly.
she's gonna, because no, this is, you know what this is? A woman that been getting her ass whooped for years.
Fact.
And she's just so used to it. They, after a while, women get so used to getting their ass whipped, they don't want help, bro. They want to keep receiving those checks. They want to keep living in that mansion.
Fact.
And right before her eyes, everything just flashed before her. That nigga was gonna kill that bitch in there. She wasn't lying. Hold on. She wasn't fucking lying, China. That girl was about to get her ass
I have
whooped.
my baby in the car and he attacked me in front of the kids.
Okay, ma'am,
Now
repeat the
he's
address.
messing up my tires.
Ma'am,
I need help, please.
ma'am, repeat the address. I need to send units to you. I need the address.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me. Trying to go home. I have my baby in the car and he attacked me in front of the kids.
Okay, ma'am,
Now
repeat the
he's
address.
messing up my tires.
Ma'am,
I need help, please.
ma'am, repeat the address. I need to send units to you. I need the address.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me.
Sad, but very real. Of course, when they on the phone, they calling for help.
Facts. I respect that.
But now that is out and all in the public and everybody's looking crazy and you're about to have a big fight January 9th. You heard in that bag and you potentially fucking with that bag now. Come on now. I've seen this a million times before.
She cleaned that up though. She cleaned it up.
Yeah, I've seen it a million times before. He was gonna kill her ass.
But I don't think he was gonna. Sometimes we look at the niggas' faults. Like, ain't nobody know what really goes on in another nigga relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I don't try to like criticize a nigga because there's a lot of foul shit bitches do to force niggas to jump out the window like that. And sometimes niggas don't know they attracted to hostile bitches. I used to be one of them.
Got you, Jeezy. No, let me
know
tell you
what I'm
this. No, let me tell you this, China. No. Fuck what you talk about, nigga.
No, it's facts, motherfucker.
This nigga's a millionaire, homie. He can have every girl, any girl you want. He got girls in every state.
It doesn't matter.
What are you doing?
It doesn't matter. So you know something? You have girls in every state. That's what
there should be no reason why you doing this. It should be no reason why you doing this, bro.
He didn't do nothing. It's only what the bitch said.
Exactly. Now she's saying so he didn't. That check got fucked with.
Thank you. So basically, when she was screaming, saying that he was gonna hurt her, all that shit is fraudulent. She just did that just to do that shit.
Unfortunately, though.
Matter of fact, they should make a rule. If you in a relationship and the bitch basically do some shit like that, and then later on say I lied, or did they need to be
I could imagine a lot of these boxers, they dealing with jealousy because they can't hit while they training. So they got hormones. Their hormones is running wild. Bitch, you out cheating on me? It could be anything, bro. So they ain't fucking for 2-3 months, 4 months.
Yo, the average bitch lies, man. Listen, when a bitch hurts, she lies. She say anything. We know that. Like, come on. A female deal with emotions, man. Their emotions is way higher. Sound like
slicker than us.
Sound like the bitch was on her period. That's how far she went in.
I feel like she just cleaning it up for the nigga because she need to get that check. He been beating her ass, bro.
Man, the bitch sat down and thought about it.
Yeah, bitch, I'm about to lose everything.
Yeah, you crazy? It ain't that serious.
Let me drop the link, China, just in case, bro. Yeah, nah, she losing it. It is that serious, China. What you mean it ain't that serious?
Yo, listen, man.
So you saying somebody getting their ass whooped on a regular basis, that's okay?
I'm gonna tell you something, right?
Somebody said she left Nutella on a toothbrush. She left Nutella on the nigga toothbrush.
Don't you know there's people who love toxic relationships?
Oh, yeah, that's one of them.
There's people who love, like, I know bitches who love arguing.
Facts. Love to fight.
Who love to fight. You know what I'm saying? Who love it's nigga. One of my uncles, he been
about
married.
To say it's entertainment.
I'm about to say no. One of my uncles, the nigga been married for like 30 years. The nigga been fighting and calling the police on each other for 30 years. That's them. The whole world know about them. That's them. They ain't gonna leave each other, but when they fighting like dogs in the street, calling the cops, everything. His ass go to jail. Guess who belling his ass out? She is. To the point.
I think he needs to run. But Gervonta, is your uncle rich? No disrespect, but is your uncle rich?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
is he a
matter
public figure? Is your uncle filthy rich?
It doesn't matter if you rich. You don't have to be rich to get bitches, nigga. Only thing you need is a little money. It's niggas with 6, 7 bitches, nigga. You don't have to have money nowadays. Matter of fact, only thing you got to do is pay a bitch light bills nowadays.
Facts.
That's the only thing you got to do. Pay a light bill. Matter of fact, if you pay her phone bill, you can move in. The bitch will tell you, let me take care of the rent.
Look, ain't got no job, nothing.
Matter of fact, we get free rent anyway, because you know the bitch on Section A, her rent is like $25. She got like 20 kids in there.
You don't even need money, YOLO.
So you don't need to talk. Basically, let's get to that. You don't need that. You don't need that. So that's why, to me, I feel, you know what I'm saying? I don't be mad at the niggas nowadays, man. I'm being honest. Some bitches just jump out the window and make shit up because they in love with dick.
No, I think the nigga been beating that ass, bro. I don't fuck what you say. That nigga got too many. He got too many niggas to Ike us boxing, nigga. He got too much. Yeah, nigga, Ike Turner boxing, bro. They got too many.
Said $40 is all you need nowadays.
Yeah, a bag of Buzz, a Nick.
Right. And then you see nowadays. Remember back in the days, you used to see the bad bitches. They won't give the average nigga any play back in the days. It used to be, you see a bad bitch, you know you ain't getting no play. Only way you get play, the nigga got a Benz. You gotta have a Benz.
Facts.
Nowadays, you be seeing bad bitches
with goofy niggas. With goofy niggas.
God bless America. What the fuck you doing with this nigga? You got
Facts. Lock him up, Willie Will. Lock him up, man. Get that nigga the fuck out of here. That nigga Gervonta Davis. Get him the fuck out of here, man. Nigga love beating women, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm telling you, nigga love beating women, homie. Y'all niggas got to start doing y'all homework, man. Nigga love beating women, man. That shit is like he got a pattern in that shit, bro. Threatening women, beating women. Look, man, he got a pattern in that shit, China. That nigga put on for real. He love, but what you gonna tell him, China? Go pick on a nigga?
It's nothing. It's
come whoop my ass.
Listen,
nigga.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't jump in niggas' relationship. None of my niggas. If my man, I ain't confront. My man told me a couple of times, nigga, I had to smack fire out that bitch. She's disrespectful. I stay out of it. I don't go like Superman and get involved in they shit. I'm not doing that. Cause at the end of the day, if he go to jail or anything, once he come back, he gonna be fucking that bitch.
Facts.
It's just what it is.
That's. I think just money rules all this shit, bro. Money rules all this shit, China.
Course. Nigga, money rules everything. Our relationships. Nigga, don't think cause he a millionaire. Nigga, it's money rule all relationships. Everything. Money rule the world. Let your ass, Harlem, sit down right here on live and let you don't get a check. Just sit there. While wifey gotta pay everything. Just sit there and see what happened. Just sit there and see
your
what
ass
happened.
the fuck out.
No, it's a nigga named Tiptoe Jody. Best believe that. He gonna be tiptoeing all around your house when you go outside to ride your scooter, nigga. Let's get to that.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah. I speak facts.
Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit the like button, 180 in the building, man. Let the notifications go out, get the numbers up. Share the broadcast, man. Salute, man. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Gervonta Davis, he did too much, China. That nigga been doing this shit, bro. He been doing it. Yeah. He shouldn't even have himself in the way like that. Like, that's sad, bro.
And that's a fact. Kaheem said her apologies need to be loud as the disrespect.
No, I think the bitch need to be locked up. No, that's how you start punishing these hoes. No, you made a false report then, ho.
Nah.
You made a false report. That's a false report. See, we got to start treating these women as bad as we treating these niggas when they get rushed into the fucking precinct. Facts. Why would you say, nah, fuck that. Keep the same energy. Lock that bitch up too. Facts.
Hold on, Harlem. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, but why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we, y'all? Let's be real. Why wouldn't we, y'all? Facts. He false claiming. Like, why wouldn't we? No. They need to keep the same energy with the female that's doing that to these dudes. Exactly. Same energy. Because these dudes is getting bad images and all type of shit off this. But if you leave it up to me, that nigga Gervonta Davis needs to get the fuck up on out of here. He been whooping her ass. She just used to the shit now. Facts. She used to the shit now, y'all. James Gray in the building. Salute. James Gary. They used to the shit, y'all. Y'all don't know relationships like that in the hood? They toxic as fuck. They been like that. Nigga whooping the bitch ass every night. And somehow she end up in the bed still with that nigga the next morning. That nigga done went to jail and you bailed him out and that nigga in the bed with you the next morning.
That's what bitches.
How many of you niggas got sisters out there like that?
And that's why I don't get in my sister business. You know what I mean?
Keep it real.
You know how many times my sister called me? I went to jail. And after that, I went to jail. And come to find out,
you right back with the nigga.
No, she let the nigga back in her house. And you
Come
back,
on, man.
And you back sucking and fucking this nigga. But when he threw your ass across that living room,
yeah, you called me.
I get caught. This how stupid I am. I'm fighting the nigga in the street. Stabbed him by I stabbed him. I go to jail. I go to jail.
No, facts.
I'm waiting for bail. I get remanded. I'm waiting for bail. Before I get the bail, guess who? Yeah, guess who in the bed with her?
Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, I'd have been mad as a motherfucker, man.
The fuck out of here. After that, I will never. Nobody, no sisters.
Nigga
nobody
said by mistake. Yeah, I stabbed him by mistake. Yeah,
I ain't gonna front. I stabbed him, but I didn't mean to stab him. That's the case. I'd be lying. I didn't mean to stab him. Just that he was giving up a good fight, nigga. So he got his ass stabbed. You ain't gonna whoop my ass. I'm gonna stab fire out your ass.
That's crazy though, man. I gotta keep it real, man. That Gervonta Davis is just another case, bro. Like I don't know. I don't want to slander another dude, but he's no good, bro.
Yeah, I'm not.
We gotta call it what it is, man. We gotta call it what it is.
Listen, I respect him. I'm gonna be honest.
Man, I'm ready to turn over now because this one gonna shake the room, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This shit crazy, man.
What's the next one, man?
This is a Young Thug case, man. YSL, everybody's turning on this nigga, bro. This nigga, hey yo, homie.
Now he had.
I'm gonna update you.
Shout out to my boy Lucci, man.
Shout out to Lucci. That nigga a snitch, nigga.
Nah, Lucci, you gotta show me something that.
All right, hold on. No, I will. But Lucci ain't no good, bro. It turns out he's a witness for the fucking prosecution.
You fronting.
I'm dead serious, China. It turns out
you gotta show something.
China. I'm gonna get to that.
That's Lucci, bro. That's Lucci right there.
Yeah, look, yeah, the big homie, right? Pyrules, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, big Pyru, big blood. Yeah, I know big blood, big gangster. Used to go with Lil Wayne's daughter. Let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to it. He used to go with Lil Wayne. First of all, I gotta say this first, right? Because this came out first, right? These niggas tried to keep it solid. Let me take this down. They tried to keep it solid, right? Two YSL members.
They didn't snitch.
Yes, they did. One of them, yes, they did. Yes,
they did. Respectfully. Stop it, Harlem.
Respectfully, China. One of them did. One of them gave up.
No, them two.
China. Respectfully.
Them two. Go ahead.
One of them gave up. One of them gave up, bro.
All right, I want to see the facts.
Respectfully, bro.
I didn't hear about that.
So the judge is shocked. Let me play this first, China. Let me just break it down for you. All right, let me play this first. The judge was shocked. You heard that these niggas refused to take the plea deal. Right? So he kind of like tried to threaten these little niggas. Let's call it what it is. He tried to threaten them, low key.
So is that to correctly summarize the plea agreement or the potential plea offer, I should say?
The only change was that he wasn't aware of the concurrent status for the second case. At this time, though, he still maintains a not guilty plea.
Sure.
Respectfully rejects the offer, and we announce ready for trial.
Okay, Mr. Mender, I'll tell you and I'll tell Mr. Beebe and Mr. Stevens the same thing, okay? At this point, you have the absolute right to plead not guilty, and that's what the law will presume, and the court will, of course, instruct that you have a presumption, and the presumptions and protections you enjoy as a criminal accused. You have to decide for yourselves what you want to do in this particular case, depending upon the results or the outcome of the trial. The only thing I would tell you, Mr. Mender, is the most, and I'm sure that is that correctly summarized the plea agreement, or the potential plea offer, I should say?
The only change was that he wasn't aware of the concurrent status for the second case. At this time, though, he still maintains a not guilty plea.
Sure.
Respectfully rejects the offer, and we announce ready for trial.
Okay, Mr. Mender, I'll tell you and I'll tell Mr. Beebe and Mr. Stevens the same thing, okay? At this point, you have the absolute right to plead not guilty, and that's what the law will presume, and the court will, of course, instruct that you have a presumption, and the presumptions and protections you enjoy as a criminal accused. You have to decide for yourselves what you want to do in this particular case, depending upon the results or the outcome of the trial. The only thing I would tell you, Mr. Mender, is
he ended up folding, China.
That's
the
crazy.
Nigga Tick, the nigga that was with him.
Oh,
so
the
it was
nigga that was with
not
him.
Tick ended up folding.
That shit is crazy, man.
Without Fifth Amendment, he got to testify without. YSL, his name is Trontavious Stevens, takes plea deal. And Young Thug RICO case, he faces 20 years at racketeering count. He received 10 years. Look, he goes home today. He received 10 years with 2 years time served and 8 years probation. He would now be released.
He served 10 years with 2 years time served.
Facts.
And 8 years. Yo, this shit is
Facts.
Crazy.
This nigga right here.
Yo, this is the first RICO case that
look. It go another nigga, bro. 41-year-old Antonio Sledge is the 7th defendant to accept the plea deal. He is sentenced to 30 years probation.
30 years?
Nigga, they trying to get niggas. Nigga, they doing anything to squash Young Thug. 30 years probation, shortened to 15 if he completes special condition in his plea, which includes testifying during trial. He admits Thug gave him money to lay low after the murder of Peanut. So that's what he did. After the murder of the nigga of this nigga man, YFN Lucci's man, Peanut, he basically paid all these niggas to lay low. But YFN Lucci's on the case now. He's a witness in the YSL case.
He's a witness in YSL case?
China, I ain't fucking sugarcoating this. I'll play that for you here shortly.
How he's a witness? It doesn't says nothing with him.
YFN Lucci is now listed as a potential witness in the upcoming Young Thug YSL RICO case. Facts.
Dude, this is sad, man.
So look, let me break this down. No. Let me play this for you. Let me let you get all of this.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand.
Let me let you get all this. First of all, let me play what this goofy is going to do. You heard? Let me play what this dude's going to do right here. The nigga that got 30 years probation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me play you what the fuck he's going to do. Let me show you what they say he has to do in order to get that plea.
Yo, I feel sorry.
Was told by another YSL associate that immediately after the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., YSL associates met at the McDonald's on Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia, to discuss the murder. Number 8, defendant personally knows that one or more YSL associates committed the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr. on behalf of YSL. Number 9, on January the 10th, 2015, after the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., defendant and other YSL associates gathered at the home of Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, who gave defendant and other YSL associates cash money to lay low. Number 10, defendant has personal knowledge that on January 10, 2015, after the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., YSL associates traveled to Miami, Florida with co-defendant and YSL founder Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug. Number 11, Defendant did not murder Donovan.
Odessa Turner, salute. Odessa Turner, salute for the donation, you heard? For the Cash App. I appreciate you, sis. Odessa Turner, you heard? 2 cashies, salute. But yo, China, that's what the nigga agreed to. You heard?
Yo, this shit is sad.
It's so bad. Like, they got, everybody's telling on Young Thug, including Wyeth and Lucci. Word, China.
Sad, yo.
Let me put you on, though. Pay attention to what the judge, I played it twice. This shit is so crazy, I had to record it twice.
All right. He's a witness. Isn't he on the witness list also?
Right.
All right. Wyeth and Lucci, and Wyeth and Lucci is in the indictment. Is that correct? Or all right.
He's a witness. Isn't he on the witness list also?
Right.
Oh shit!
Let me do that again, just in case y'all people out there fucking sleeping. Hit the like 200 in the building. The numbers are steady rising. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. Let's go. Hold on, China.
All right.
He's a witness. Isn't he on the witness list also?
Right.
All right. Wyeth and Lucci, and Wyeth and Lucci is in the indictment. Is that correct? Or all right.
He's a witness. Isn't he on the witness list also?
Right.
Facts. He's on the witness list. He's in the case on the witness list.
This is getting out. Yo.
What we talk about here, China?
Not. Yo, I'm a fan of Wyeth and Lucci.
No, no, you didn't. You just said shout out to Wyeth and Lucci, the homie. Yeah.
Yeah, I said I'm a fan of his. I'm honest. I listen to his music. Like, that's one of my... I listen to his music.
Well, take it out now, man. What you gonna do now?
Yo, that
nigga is a witness for the prosecution.
I would never in my life think that he would snitch.
Nasty work. Hold up. I ain't done with y'all yet, man. So look, this is what happened, y'all. You gotta be real here. Listen, man. Both them niggas had millions of dollars and ended up in these situations. The nigga even lost his bitch. Yeah, Lil Wayne's daughter, Reginae Carter.
She started fucking with him.
She got her a new boo. She don't fuck with that nigga no more. That nigga out of here.
That is...
So that's what happens, y'all. Y'all go to jail, and them girls ain't around no more. Nigga, it's over, nigga. She chose.
This getting bad, man. Yo, niggas.
Facts. Nigga, you lost your girl and everything. Nigga, it's over.
It's over. It's real disgusting out here. Real disgusting. I ain't gonna front. The rats, it's cool to be a rat now.
Why?
Fuck it.
Why you say that?
It's
So I think
cool.
this is what I'm saying.
It's okay now. It's okay.
This is all I'm saying, China.
It's okay.
Everybody's copping out around this man.
It's
and
okay.
If you was in that situation, what are you doing? What are you doing in that situation?
I want to know.
I want to know what you're doing.
Listen, I want to know this, honestly speaking, right? We got all these rap artists, people, not even art, just people who are entertainment and people who live on the streets and who identify ratting as a bad thing. And you got people with, who have a voice like Jay-Z, not even Jay-Z, other people, and who look at ratting as something that's what us street niggas should never do. But I don't see nobody. You got rappers now who we idolize or we just respected that stone cold rats now.
No, I think they don't be stone cold. I think they turn into rats. That pressure get on them, nigga, and they gotta serve that time, nigga. It's over, nigga. Them niggas turn to stone cold rats, homie.
But why nobody? What I'm saying is, why nobody speaking like all these rapping ass?
Nobody's speaking out. Nobody's
speaking
out about it. But China, I gotta ask you this. What are you doing in that same situation? Everybody's copping out. Everybody's testifying.
First of all,
you're bound to fucking lose.
I'm gonna keep it real. If everybody listen, the position Thugger in, he only could stay. Listen, a nigga like him right now.
Everybody's taking deals, China.
You only could stay on. You only could Thugger gotta ride it out, man. You gotta live with that wave, man. As far as
hey, homie.
what the fuck he gotta
You
do? What
got
he can
50
snitch
niggas.
back?
You got
You
50.
can't.
No. You can't.
You
It's over.
snitch.
He got to go. Yeah.
It ain't like
But
he
I'm
could be a
saying now you're in
snitch.
YFN Lucci's. Now you're in YFN Lucci's thing, right?
Yeah.
You got 50 niggas telling on the same nigga.
Okay.
50 niggas. All your niggas keeping their mouth shut because nobody really came out on YFN them yet. But you got 50 niggas telling in your own on the same nigga, and they come to you and say, well, you can testify. He tried to kill your mother. He tried to kill you. He tried to shoot your part. They killed your man. I mean, what we gonna do here? What are you doing? I mean, it's 50 niggas already, and I can get 100 years off my shit. I'm going home just like everybody else, probation. This nigga's on the witness list, homie.
This shit is sad. I'm being honest.
And they giving niggas probation, China.
My main thing, fuck, like what he going through right now. My main thing, it shows you that society really don't live by certain codes and ethnics. Like niggas that really leave you out there. Niggas like everybody run around with this snitching shit and try to make snitching look so terrible. This is the only thing I'm saying. But nobody, but when a nigga do snitch, he's getting more respect than the nigga who ain't snitching. You know how many niggas who ain't snitch and they ain't put in that limelight?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't believe.
But the snitches is who they idolize these days. That's who they glow off of. But
it's sad.
I don't think it's sad, China. He got 50 niggas telling on him in his own squad.
Somebody said,
do you blame them other niggas that's telling them?
Thugger need to take a plea. Thugger can't take
immediately.
A plea.
They're not offering them nothing other than fucking 50 years. Yeah.
He looking at 50.
Now they trying to roof him. See, they used a strategy on him. That's what the state did. They used a strategy on him to roof him.
See, you know something? This is what I feel that's going on. I feel once everybody around him and he get told on, everybody, anyway, he locked in anyway. There's nothing you can do, nigga. You got an asshole full of time.
It's over.
So this the only way I can see something gonna happen. We all know is somebody behind Thugger. They want whoever that person behind Thugger, they want that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Jais in the building. Salute.
What up, Jais? It's somebody who they want. So how I feel that's going on.
There's somebody they want. We fuck you talk about. They want Thugger.
All right, Harlem. No,
they
it's
don't
somebody
want nobody,
bigger than Thugger. Yes, it is, nigga. Everybody
okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going with that.
Yeah,
but
I'm telling you, it's people behind Thugger that they can't touch.
Yeah, but
who's doing way only
China.
Thugger know the information.
I understand what you're saying.
It's just like listen, if you cannot listen, a lot of boss niggas don't do the negativity. You know what I'm saying? They cannot indict you if your man, if a nigga who's next to you don't say nothing about
China, I don't want you to get it confused. This is not federal, okay? This is for this state. This is state.
I know that. I know, but
feds
that's
do that. Feds
no,
do that. State charge? No.
Yo, what you think a fucking conspiracy is?
A state has jurisdiction, first of all. A state can't leave that state and go to North Carolina and go lock somebody up.
I'm not gonna argue with him today. Yeah, you
can fix this, please, because China just talking up here. A fucking state charge is a state charge. And that don't mean Atlanta can go somewhere else to go get a nigga. No, that means he has a state charge.
State charge, they can come get you in any state.
Because he has a state charge. It ain't the feds. The feds is the only ones that's going beyond.
Nobody didn't say it was the feds. I'm saying a state charge, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I got 50,050 niggas. And it's a state charge, right? In New York or wherever the fuck we at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they want me. They want China.
They'll pick up you wherever you at.
No. If I could be in LA and I don't got, usually bosses, niggas with money, they cannot, it's hard for them to find things on them. So what they do is they make it a conspiracy case, which is supposed to be a RICO, a federal, but now they said it could be state and you can have a conspiracy.
No, they don't have enough. That's why.
Yo, listen.
China, why the fuck do you think the state is giving all these niggas probation?
Oh my God. Harlem, you is not.
If all the niggas they know, because they knew they all was going to crumble.
Yo, Harlem, is you understand it? We know that. Ding dong. We know that, retardo. Why you got glasses on, nigga? If you don't use them, you got glasses on and you don't use them.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Listen, what I'm saying is, right? Say like they can't get. Listen, the boss nigga with the money, he usually don't physically talk to these niggas. He only talk to one person. So that one person is probably Young Thug. He don't know these other niggas. He this what I'm saying. He don't.
He ain't even got no connection with a lot of them.
He don't got no connection with them. So this is what the government is saying.
And they know that.
They know that. We gonna crack this shit. Watch this. We gonna see if Young Thug really love this nigga who he ain't trying to who we trying to get. He ain't trying to indicate him.
Nigga, they want the people that started that shit in they state, nigga. Period.
And they say
this state. That's why it's a state charge because it's state business.
No, it ain't.
They want to make when it becomes federal.
You want to know
it
something?
becomes federal when the other people from out of state starts coming in. That's when it becomes federal. That's when the feds comes involved, man. Get these niggas the fuck.
Yo, listen.
You want a nigga with common sense.
Yo, Harlem, Young Thug lucky that the feds ain't take that case, man.
They don't have enough.
Bro,
that's why everybody's no, they don't. That's why everybody's getting probation.
No.
Where do you find, Joe? What RICO case did you find ever in history? Everybody's getting 30 years probation. You tell me.
Yo, you know why they doing this?
You know why? They have nothing. They know they got these dumb, stupid, ignorant black motherfuckers that's gonna cop out to the charge, and they all gonna team up on Young Thug.
Talk with common sense.
Yeah.
I guarantee out of 8 or 9 of them niggas, not all the information is accurate. All they're gonna do is say, "Yeah, I'll do it," just to get the fuck out of here.
Harlem, can somebody else talk for 1 minute and you just shut the fuck up? Matter of fact, throw your lens down on your glasses for a minute.
Go ahead.
This was going on. This what I ain't gonna say what's going on. This is what it looked like is going on. I ran across a million niggas in my years in prison who dealt with similar cases like this.
China, stop listen, to jail, nigga. Jail
this where you meet them niggas at.
This is real life, man. Stop.
This where you meet them niggas at with cases like that.
And you up in the law library. Now you in the law library. You was never in the law library, nigga. Let's keep it real. Stop trolling.
Harlem, how much time? Harlem, how much time do you think Young Thug gonna get, Harlem?
Man.
You ain't no law library, nigga. China, stop.
How much time do you think Young Thug gonna get, Harlem?
40 years, 50 years, bro. They're trying to roof him.
They're trying to bury this nigga.
Let me tell you what it is. Can I talk now? Can I talk? Can I talk?
Nah, because you ain't making sense and you ain't letting us say what we want to say. Like you just running your mouth.
Let me hear you, China. You never been in a law library.
I gotta talk to you, Jais, right?
Yeah.
If you know they trying to catch a nigga who has if the feds have no way to get you, they gonna let the state grab up all the little bullshit cases. What they doing is Young Thug. They want the nigga behind Young Thug. Listen, let me and him talk. You over here jumping in.
Good morning,
want
America.
Somebody behind Young Thug, right? So all Young Thug crew, they ain't gonna send him to the feds. You know why? It's a waste of money. These niggas gonna crack. Make them niggas crack on Young Thug. Once Young Thug get looked at 56 years, and you know what's possibly what's gonna happen? Because Young Thug ain't gonna cop out. He gonna go to trial, or if he don't go to trial, the feds gonna grab the case. He's gonna be the only nigga in the feds. Now the feds gonna hit him with that light bit. Nigga, open your mouth. We know about the phone calls and everything. We got you. You talk to this motherfucker. If you don't let us know about this nigga, it's done for you. There's no way. Listen, in the case, is no in history. There's no way a RICO case, a fucking RICO case, a conspiracy case, 20 people get plea deals on one nigga.
Nah, people got to do time for that.
Listen what I'm telling you. Listen what I'm telling you. Ja, can I go now, Ja? Can I go? Can I go, Ja? Because China sounds stupid as a motherfucker right now.
Let me say something real quick. My little brother was in a 23-man indictment, right? And no bullshit. I was at work one day.
My brother was in indictment too.
And I saw the shit on the news. I'm like, yo, this where this dude hang out. This where he hang out at. I pick up the phone, call him, shit ringing. I said, this dude trapped off. Long story short, he got trapped off, and it was the feds, right? all of them dudes got time, bro. But probably like maybe like 2 of them told, but everybody else got time, bro.
Thank you. It
They're
don't
not
go
giving
like
up,
that, Harlem.
They're not giving out no probation like this. Something going on.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on, Ja. Can I tell you what's going on?
Good.
There's not enough. Believe me, this is an all hearsay case. So what's going on now is they grabbed up a whole bunch of ignorant, stupid niggas from the hood that don't know their rights, that don't know shit. Facts, because when you get niggas that stand tall, they all probably would have came home, bro.
Harlem, so what do you say to the individuals watching the show about knowing the law then?
Facts. That's one thing you want to, if you're doing dirt out here, you want to know the law. Facts. The nigga that's not taking the plea, he's testing the waters because he think they don't got shit. I guarantee it. So I guarantee out of 8, 9, 10 of these niggas that took pleas, half that shit not even
China. What you say about that one dude? What you say about that one dude?
He's testing the waters. He's fucking with them.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. First of all, all right, my brother got caught in the RICO case. Everybody can look it up. Broward gang. Rest in peace to Sleepy. Right? This what they did. They did something like that. They grabbed my whole block up because they wanted 2 niggas. They grabbed the whole block. They wanted 2 niggas. They gave everybody. Well, at first they was trying to give my brother and everybody probation.
Stop it, China. Stop it, man.
I'm talking real shit. Like, what is you doing?
You said probation, homie. We've never seen that like this. Unprecedented. RICO case, probation.
They trying to give them probation. So what they did, they gave them 6. They gave all of them 6 months on Rikers Island.
6 and 5, huh?
6 and 5. All of them. They gave them niggas 6 months and 5 years probation. That's what they.
I don't think you understand. Let me say what's going on right now. Let me tell you what. I don't think China understands the case,
what
bro.
they did.
Oh, he don't understand this shit.
And then the 2 niggas they wanted. Guess what they did with them? They let the feds pick their ass up. Nobody told. The 2 they wanted, they separate them, snatch them. The feds snatch their ass up.
No, China. Let me tell you what the state is doing.
Still in the
China
feds right now.
China.
Yeah, that's the way.
China, let me tell you what the state did. They didn't have a case. You know what the state did? They just built their case with these dummy niggas copping out the 30 years. They just made the case
and giving up free information.
Thank you. They just made the case for the state.
So you answer
when the feds come, they got you.
So you answer it. You sound stupid.
90% of the time, when the feds come, they got you.
His question. They told on Thug. The Fed's gonna grab. That's what we said.
No. The Feds is not gonna. No. Stop, bro. First of all, China.
You right.
If the Feds had them, they would have moved the state out the
way.
way and said, "Move, we taking over here."
Yo, but Harlem, a lot.
That's how it works.
Yo, Harlem, a lot of them dudes that copped out, they still got to be on point. The Feds still might be coming for them niggas, bro.
No. Let me tell you. No, Ja. No, you can't double jeopardy. You can't double jeopardy these dudes. They signing deals to where they getting off.
An indictment, Harlem.
Them dudes is getting off.
He's just arguing.
The Feds, this is a big case. The Feds not even gonna waste time. If they got something, they coming. If the state would have grabbed them first, they say, "Hold on, y'all move out the way. This is us." That's how the RICO case is working.
But Harlem, don't you know that the Feds supersede the state?
Of course, they can come in anytime. But what makes you think they wouldn't have came in before they gave 20 niggas probation? Because they didn't have nothing. The state built the case on Thug. Bodies niggas taking these deals and gotta testify to certain shit now.
So you don't think that's one of these dudes?
What you think?
You don't think that one of these dudes that talked about other bodies?
First of all, they got the nigga that allegedly killed Nut, right? Boom. This nigga is willing to take the stand and say everything. And then they gave him probation for killing.
But do you think that it's only one?
What is that telling you? What is that telling you? What is that telling you?
That's telling you they only want one dude.
It's a word of mouth then. Oh, we know he has the state is just targeting this man at this point. It's a word of mouth. Why not turn your own people? Why not tell you gonna get 100 years?
Listen.
Because you did this and this and that. You be like, no, I'll just tell you what I did.
Listen.
That's what's happening, John.
Shout it out. The feds don't need evidence. Everybody know that.
The feds don't need it.
The state don't need evidence. It go by hearsay.
Yeah, the feds go by hearsay. The feds go by hearsay.
State go by hearsay.
See, but nobody was talking until now.
they go by hearsay.
Nobody was talking until now.
That's what you know. What is the
the feds would be 100% and they just book random niggas and just put mad charges on a bunch of niggas.
That's facts.
No, the feds would be having their shit straight when they come.
No, they don't. That's what conspiracy comes in.
So what was trying to talk about, bro?
Nigga,
what is trying to talk about, bro?
Nigga.
Yo, John, what is trying to talk about,
man? Locked up for phone calls.
What is trying to talk about, bro?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the feds had their shit together. And I'm telling you, the feds have their shit together 9 times out of 10 when they come for you.
You ain't getting it.
And I'm leaving that 1% open because
I'm not with that. It's called conspiracy.
Most of it is cop outs. Everybody cops out.
Listen,
in the feds.
They don't need evidence for. I know niggas right now. That's on my kids.
They need evidence, China, though. They need evidence. Yes. And the state just built evidence.
Nigga never got caught with no drugs. Nigga ain't in shit. Nigga ain't in nothing. It just
nigga make me want to smoke. This nigga make me smoke, bro.
He was talking on the phone to a nigga who get money for years. This is man. He didn't even know his man was involved.
Homie, you don't know what really went down. You wasn't there, nigga. You act like you was on the phone, nigga. You don't know what. The only time they grabbing you if you discussing business. If you discuss some type of business, they grab you on that type. Sometimes you might get caught up in it. You're right.
Stupid.
Sometimes you might get caught up in it. But come on, bro.
I had a fucking co-defender who just was.
The feds ain't. They not even taking a case unless it's enough to book you.
I had a co-defender who wasn't even involved.
The feds is not even taking. I just told you the feds is 99.999% of the time they book your ass, right?
Precinct with a nigga they got as my co-defender, and I never even talked to this nigga. I don't even know him. He like this. When we at Rikers Island, he like, son, I just was standing there as a civilian. How the fuck they grabbed me? What you mean, nigga? Nigga did a whole bid for nothing. He wasn't even involved.
China, come on, China. All right, I believe.
That's real shit, nigga.
No, it happens like that, but I'm telling you,
if
the state had nothing on top.
Argument. Yeah, yes,
the state had nothing on them, bro. Them niggas turning on them is what they got now.
What you mean niggas turning on
them? Niggas turning on them is what they got now.
They want somebody bigger than him. Yo, Harlem would tell facts. I don't understand what he's saying. Yeah, they lined that boy up, man. They want somebody, but we see the case is still. Let me see. The feds are built on
facts.
Yeah.
Over time, they built evidence. Why you saying they don't need no evidence? You sound crazy. Everywhere needs evidence. Everybody needs evidence. Nigga said the feds don't need no evidence, y'all. This nigga done lost his fucking mind, man.
Listen. If the feds want somebody and you around that person, they don't need no evidence to grab your ass. That's a fact. They will make, you want to know something? Everybody know the feds make their own evidence if they really want you. They will create something. We all
guarantee.
We all know. Just said. We all know if they want you. Nigga, when I was selling dope, I didn't get knocked with my dope. Nigga, I got knocked with, they just came with a bag and said, nigga, this is yours. I said, that shit wasn't, and honestly, it wasn't mine. But they wanted me to tell on the nigga who I was getting money with.
China. They build their shit off evidence, bro. 6 months, 7 months, a year. They watch you for 2 years, 3 years. China, stop, bro.
What is wrong with you? Some niggas is good at what they do. Don't you know it's niggas who been getting money for years? They just good at what they do.
Lamar Bird.
The fuck you talking about? I said Harlem legend
would tell. Oh, see, we getting trolls in here and goofies like this. All right, you watch me from the back now. You heard on me? There you go. Have a good one. You heard? Salute. Yeah, I appreciate everybody in the building. Once again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. These goofballs, man. You know how I be rolling. Yeah, China, but you know, I mean, shit, nigga.
You know something? Every case is different. But I know for a fact, I'm a street nigga. If the feds want your ass, they will plant something on you, and that's their evidence.
That's true.
That's their evidence, nigga. I know niggas right now. I don't know niggas. I know one nigga right now who never played the street, a working nigga. They didn't want him.
Look. Cola James said, Harlem state is more based on evidence than the feds. All right, pull up. Pull up. I want to tell her pull up. I want to know how you know that. But I've been in prison before. I know how that works. I've been in a 19-man indictment, and I was the leader. So I know how that works. And I got evidence. And I was the leader of a 19-man indictment.
But
So I want to know how that
But
works.
the thing is, see, people don't realize this, right? Every case is different. I mean, every case in every state is different. Every state laws is different.
You're right. But probation,
You know what I'm saying?
China, for shootings.
It doesn't matter. Every state.
China, just for your statement, I'm giving you probation for killing somebody.
Listen,
the fuck you mean?
It can happen. It can happen. I know.
I've never heard of that in my life. Stop.
I know niggas that's out of prison for telling.
Yeah, of course. Terrence Williams. Look at, he's one of them.
Yeah.
Terrence Gangster Williams.
So
you tell me where, if I got you dead on right, I'm gonna offer you probation. You ain't gonna do no time. Don't worry about it. I just want this man.
How many Harlem? How many Terrence Gangster Williams that's out here that we don't know about?
There's a bunch of them, of course. Of course, but I've never seen this. This is unprecedented where they giving fucking 20 fucking people, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
It went from
violent crimes. Violent crimes.
You want to know something?
Nah.
Like this the first time I seen it, but it ain't the first time. I know everybody know if you from New York, the hood, these niggas who getting these little cases right now, them little RICO conspiracy cases. Guess how much they get for a conspiracy case right now in New York? You getting your first time ever, you getting 6 months with 5 years probation. The whole shit.
No, you talking about a gun charge, China? Or you talking about?
I'm talking about a RICO when they come snatch the whole block up.
I don't know.
Right
about that.
now, nigga.
I know my niggas about to do some
right
real
now.
time for some shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right
I know some
now,
niggas in Harlem right now.
Listen,
got caught for a RICO.
Listen, this is what I'm talking about. A RICO got different. They place everybody in different.
I think it go by recycling shit, trying to go by numbers. It go by how long you been locked up before.
It go by how long you
your
been
record.
locked up.
It get your record. Predicates, predicate, felon, all that. Yeah.
Why you think a lot of RICO cases? Guess who they snatch up first? The young niggas, first offender niggas, crack them niggas. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas ain't holding. Them niggas be scared to do a day in jail. So they hoping that, listen, we gonna give y'all niggas 6 months with 5 years probation. Y'all niggas better tell right now. Them niggas is scared, or we'll give y'all niggas 2-3 years.
Yo, Harlem, remember that phone call? Remember that phone call you played with a dude, girl, baby mom telling him to talk?
What you mean?
The phone call you played with the dude, his baby mother was telling him he better give up that information. He got a family.
Yeah. That was
a lot of that shit going on, man.
Yeah, these niggas giving up anything. No, anyway, some of this shit not even true on a nigga. They know they can get out today. They taking that deal, homie. They go on the PC when they go back to the joint. Facts.
They don't have to go to PC no more.
Nah, them niggas going in PC immediately. They ain't going back to the dorm off
that.
Niggas
don't have to go to PC no more.
You just told? Nigga, you got in the county,
Nigga, you got niggas who walk around jails. Niggas know niggas is rats, booty bandit. Niggas don't care no more.
Nothing happens to them.
Ain't shit happening, homie. Niggas act like
over.
And that's the reason these niggas is telling.
All right, let me ask y'all this, right? So we all in that situation, right?
Nigga got the bag.
Let me ask you this though. We all in that same situation, right? 10 niggas done folded before. It's already said, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here. 10 niggas did that before. We the last 3 in the fucking joint. What we doing?
What you mean?
You feel me? What we doing? It's 10 niggas just say, yo, they just took probation. 10 niggas before. We all in the same indictment.
I'm taking my cop out. I'm taking my copping out, nigga, immediately. I'm not gonna die in jail, nigga. But
but it's 10 niggas just took that deal, nigga.
First of all, I know. See me. I'm gonna keep it real. I know
90% of these niggas will take that deal.
I don't know the law that well, but I've been locked up many a times to know. Soon as I'm in situ booking, I already know how I gonna end up. I'm gonna tell you, if you a jail nigga, you already know by how many times you got locked up and how the case gonna end. If I got locked up on a RICO, if I know it's a RICO and they snatch me, nigga, I'm trying to cop out right there at the arraignment.
to do.
Let's get it over with right now.
I'm copping out right there. I'm not giving none of. Come on, 50 niggas snatched up. We all snatched up, and I got money. At the arraignment, right there since you booking. Yo, what I'm looking at? Oh yeah, right now. What's the lowest? Right now, 5 years.
Might as well.
Let me take that right now. Yep.
Yeah,
that's
I'm not playing with the system. That's a nigga who already know about the streets and already know about the system.
Yeah,
so it would never happen to me. Cause I'm not just gonna lay in situ booking and worry about damn, is a possibility I'm gonna beat this or whatever. Hell no. I'm talking to my lawyer. Listen, I know I can't go home. I don't got the bail money. Get me the lowest
Try to
right
get the lowest
now.
that you can get, man.
And I'm copping out right now.
Getting the fuck out of here right now.
It.
Yeah, I don't want to even play with y'all.
Take it and keep it moving.
And I'm taking my shit.
No, I see your situation, but that's
but
not the situation. The situation is 10 niggas just copped out.
But what I told you, I will never. See, certain things a smart nigga it won't never happen to.
Yeah, because the odds is against all you niggas, though. The odds will be against all of us right away. Once them 10 niggas cop out, the odds against all of us.
No, because I'm gonna be copping out with them.
Yeah, you fucking right. I'm going. Yeah, as you should.
You think I'm getting caught with a RICO case and I'm up?
Yo, Harlem, you might as well. You might as well cop out for whatever they saying that you did, Harlem. Cop out and say, yeah, I take the.
They saying what they did, but they also implicating Thug in a lot of shit.
Well, that's where they wrong, nigga.
Hell yeah.
And Gunna led the trend. Him and the nigga that started YSL led the trend. His best friend.
You're supposed to take responsibility for what you did. You cop out to that, and that's it.
That's it. I'm taking mine. Whatever I did, listen, I did that. I'm copping out right there. All other shit I don't know about. I'm saying this at the arraignment with my street clothes on and everything. Fuck all other shit.
Let me go ahead and take mine down. Yeah, give me mine
down. Yeah, you ain't.
Get up out of here. I ain't about to play
this. At the end of the day, Harlem, when you do it that way, at the end of the day, when you do it that way, Harlem,
you have
black and white. That paperwork gonna show what you copped out to.
Basically.
Yeah, but you think so? I want to ask you this. Y'all think the state got a bunch of shit on these niggas?
No, I can agree with some of the stuff you were saying. Bro, they make up shit every day.
Yeah. Facts.
You know, Harlem, when somebody catches any one of us that court cases, when that case went in front of the grand jury, you know why most of us get indicted? Because when it go in front of the grand jury, ain't nobody there for us.
That's a fact.
You're right.
And you know another thing, people say sometimes they give out cop-outs because they have no evidence.
They don't have no fucking evidence.
Sometimes they really give out cop-outs because they just don't want to deal with spending the money.
That's right. They don't want to go to trial. Trial costs money.
It costs.
Big
big time.
Now,
big money.
Now, because I've been around niggas who could have cop out to a 1 to 3. If I'm lying, I'm dying. 1 to 3, 5 years. Guess how much they got? The judge offered you 1 to 3 and you blew trial. Now you sitting up there with 10 to 20. 2020, nigga, you crazy? Sometimes courtrooms do that. Nigga, listen, take this little 2 years, get the fuck up out of here. It's the holidays. They got the bills coming out. They don't want to spend money on this case. But no, you want to be the dickhead and listen to niggas in your cell, in your dorms, or wherever you at. No, it's a small bitch, so that means they don't got nothing on you. And then you go to trial and they blow your fucking head off. I know a lot of niggas like that.
Yeah, them niggas. I'm surprised. I was honestly surprised that Weiss and Lucci's on the fucking. How you feel about that, Ja? That nigga's on the witness list, homie.
Well, he is who he is, Harlem. If you a bitch ass nigga, it's gonna show.
Basically,
that's it.
Listen. You don't. This is honestly speaking, right? A lot of niggas say that they ain't gonna tell, they won't rat, or they gonna stand on law. You never know what you're gonna do until you put in that predicament, man. As a man, when you got your mother on the phone, your kid, you looking at your kids in the courtroom, they offering you 50 years. Nigga, a lot of these niggas never felt the pain of being in the cell and your lawyer coming talking to you while you in that cell in Supreme Court like this.
Facts.
Like this, yo, listen, how old is your child? Yo, your son is, my son is 10 years old. I'm going to be honest with you. About time you come home, your son going to be 40, 50 years
And a lot
old.
of you niggas got legal aid. You niggas ain't even got money, lawyer money.
Yeah, and then you got a legal aid.
And they work with the judge and the DA. So
Hell
like,
yeah. And then what they do is, this how they hit you, right? Anybody, I had a legal aid on one of my shits. This how they do you, right?
Facts.
They hit you with the time, and then they're going to come back. They're going to be like, listen, you're looking at 20, 35 years right now. You know, you look like a great guy, man. You could go back out there in society and do good. I think if I go back to the judge chamber, I think I could talk to the D. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on a break and I'm gonna go talk to the DA and I'm gonna bring you back upstairs and I'm gonna see what the DA got to offer you. Remember, they offering you 20, 30 years. So they bring you back upstairs. Right now I can get a good 10 flat. Get a good 10 flat. But if you go to trial, remember, it's the holidays. They got the bills come. You go to trial, you're looking at 50. What you think you're gonna do? Fuck wrong with you? You gonna take what 10 flat? And them niggas talking about blowing my motherfucking head for 50 years.
Go ahead, give me that 10. Go ahead, give me that 10. I'll do a little 8 out of that.
And then that's why.
But everybody ain't even China. Everybody's not even thinking like you see how Harlem said, "Yo, he'll just do the little 8."
Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
Everybody, you got people in their mind that never think about this, that never did time. They think that's like life to them.
Yeah, hell yeah, the whole 10. Because they think they gotta do the whole 10. So a lot of niggas don't know good time. They don't know certain shit.
And then you gotta deal. See, I also go by this, right? I play my motherfucking part. You can't listen, I'm over 50. I mean, I'm saying 50. I'm over 40, right?
Oh, niggas say I'm over 50.
I'm over
Jesus
40,
Christ,
right? Now, I'm thinking about the 50 years. That shit hit me in the head.
Niggas say, yeah.
The 50 years, that's too much. If you 40, 30 years old, you already got 2 bids in you. Why is you out there doing crimes or getting involved anyway?
Yeah, if you're over 20 and you out doing crime, you're a fucking clown.
Yeah, you a clown.
That means you don't know. Yeah, you a fucking clown.
That's another reason why niggas snitch. Why is a lot of snitching going on with these old school ass niggas, even some of these bitch ass young niggas? Because the young niggas really don't know law.
Facts.
They don't really know how to jail shit.
They running wild, China. They running wild out here, nigga.
Yeah. And then the old timer, a nigga who in his 40s, even if you give him 10 years, some of us don't make it out.
Facts.
You got to worry about getting killed in prison. You got to worry about, nigga, see, and people think prison is okay. Nigga, if you don't got a family member, you don't got nobody looking out for you, nigga, you got to rob and do the same shit on the street to survive in prison.
Facts. Disgusting.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit fuck with your brain.
It's just the biggest gangster, the biggest homie, turn a fucking snake, nigga.
And then you got
YFN Lucci, that motherfucker that was running the gang with YSL, that's what they call it, a street gang that he started with Young Thug. That nigga was the first one to cop out. The nigga that started the gang was the first one to cop out.
How you gonna blame? You can't blame a nigga who never been in prison, man.
No, that nigga did time because he took a profit agreement before. That nigga been a snitch.
All right, a profit agreement. That don't mean he did time. That means he told.
No, he told. No, he did. He did 7 years. He did 7 years out of his profit. You can do time if you sign a profit. Nigga, that means you ain't getting 50 years. You just getting something little.
All right, so if he told, that means he seen the ropes in prison. Remember, prison is either prison break a nigga or it makes you stronger. Why you think even some niggas who went to prison, they snitch? Nigga, I'm never going back to prison. What I tell on one of you niggas before I go back?
Some niggas dying to go back.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got niggas, everybody in prison ain't gangsters. Let's get to that. You got a lot of pussy niggas in jail.
Facts.
Who just making it through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in prison ain't running down, ain't robbing. There's a lot of niggas in jail who get extorted, who go crying, who drop slips, who go crazy, mental institutional places. There's a lot of shit going on in jail. So if a nigga who went to jail and his whole bid, he was getting treated like a bitch, you think he gonna go back? You think he not gonna tell? He gonna say,
that's a definite.
Nigga, I'm telling. What, for them niggas to treat me worse, them niggas to do what they did to me again?
Yeah, because it's not, Harlem, you know, when you go through a lot of YouTube channels or something, you don't hear the real story. Like, you got some dudes that'll be getting drugs, Harlem. You got dudes that niggas, China, you know, there's dudes and how they hand, dudes that come up to a dude and how the dude shit it out. They'll have the shit in their hand, homie.
Let the people know what shit it out me, because some of my people are battle rap people. They never been to prison.
No, right?
No, but they never been to they battle rap. So
the balloons with the drugs coming right directly out your ass with the shit on and everything. You got dudes that's on that timing where they taking it with the shit on it and everything.
Facts. Oh,
and
yeah.
And that's letting you know you get nothing.
You get nothing. nigga tell you, nigga, you get in the bag. I ain't gonna front. Nigga, I did that millions of times. Yo, he's on the visit floor.
Facts.
When he get off that visit floor, we backing his ass down, and he better walk right to the bathroom, nigga.
Yeah, I was
next
getting
thing
the
you
bag.
know, next thing you know, he's shitting out his hand, shitting it. Tell a homie, grab that up, wrap it up, boom, boom. Now the whole house is smoked out. I don't smoke, so I just keep it on me and sell it. Facts.
Yeah, but everybody's tough until they get into those predicaments, though, bro.
Basically,
like,
everybody's
it's not easy
tough.
in there. It's not a joke up in there.
And don't think that, you know, every jail is different, man. Some niggas luck up and go to great facilities. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, man. Every jail is not. I don't know, man. Just stay the fuck
what's
out
up
of
with
prison.
the dude? So what they got to do? YF and Lucci at? He in they moved him, right?
I don't know. I think he's still in the county. He's still in the county. I don't know if he's about to go to trial. I don't know what's going on with his situation, but I do know one thing. He's looking at murder. You know, and allegedly, him and YSL was beefing, and they was just knocking each other niggas off. So how it looked like, from what Harlem was saying, that since he already looking at murder, he basically gonna tell on Young Thug and say that Young Thug basically got my man murdered for basically him to get off on the murder he's on right now. Fucking in his mind, he like, they telling on him. Why not I tell him? I don't like the motherfucker anyway. He killed my man. Well, allegedly, he killed one of my mans. So I'm gonna tell on his ass. Man, the nigga Young Thug in a fucked up.
Nigga, YF and Lucci said, fuck it, I might as well jump on that boat too, nigga.
Hell yeah, and it's sad, man. It just
we all might as well ride that same wave.
It just fucked up that real niggas won't stand up, and niggas supposed to be at that nigga Young Thug courts like this, standing like, oh, you snitch ass niggas. You niggas ain't supposed to be snitch. I'm talking about niggas who represent.
This 2022 is a different world, China, man.
But yo, Harlem, where's
I see what you're saying, China. I see what
Birdman,
you're saying, China.
Yo, Harlem, where's Birdman? All these other niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
Where they at?
Like, where they at? Like,
Birdman ain't go to one court date.
Nigga, like, Birdman ain't trying to get indicted. A lot of niggas got a lot of shit going on, homie.
Yeah, on the low. Yeah.
Niggas call it, no, this public record. Niggas call themselves 5-star generals and all this stupid shit online. You a public figure now, nigga. So a lot of niggas is doing dumb shit. They don't want to go to court. They don't want to go in nobody's jailhouse.
So China, Birdman bought a set.
Yeah, he bought the bees.
Yo,
him and Lil Wayne bought the bees.
You want to know something? I'm gonna be real.
But I'm saying Lil Wayne was on Rikers.
Yeah,
banging though.
Nigga, they said Jim Jones sold the bees to Lil Wayne, man. Come on, man. Him and Joel sold the bees to fucking Lil Wayne, man.
Jim Jones didn't bring Lil Wayne home.
Nigga sold the bees to that nigga. Stop lying, man. Come on, niggas, I know what's up.
I'm gonna keep it real, niggas. It wasn't Jim Jones. I trust me.
They still was selling the bees online with him.
Lil
They
Wayne
both had
came
on
home
blood
to New
shit.
York, no China.
Hell no.
Well, LA game.
Lil Wayne is straight in the West Coast. He straight came from. Remember, listen. The people who brung Lil Wayne and Birdman blood is the nigga named Mac 10. Remember when Mac 10 went to Cash Money?
Yeah, because Mac 10 bought Red Cafe.
Basically, he bought Red Cafe. Yep. He bought all of them when they was all Cash Money. That's when Lil Wayne stepped out. Remember, Mac 10 used to be in the video bleeding with West Coast.
Yeah.
That's who started Lil Wayne. That's who started Lil Wayne. But he, first he started Baby. First it was Baby. Then, of course, Lil Wayne gonna jump on the wave because of Baby.
It was a wave at one time. Everybody wanted to be blood. That shit was like all over.
But it wasn't. People think Jim Jones started all that. At that time, they didn't give a fuck about Jim Jones. Like they all West Coast. Like all that.
I feel like he stamped it though. I feel like he stamped it.
But Jim Jones did. He
stamped
it. He made
Jewels and them stamped it. They stamped it. It just made it East Coast verified.
They added flavor to it.
They added flavor to it. Yes. He brought attention. Brought attention to blood. He brought attention to it.
Yeah, he did that.
That's what he did, bro. So at the end of the day, he brought that nigga home, bro. Straight up.
He did. Nah, you wilding. You drunk. You gotta be drunk right now.
I ain't drunk, nigga. What the hell you talking about?
I feel amazing. Home. Hell no.
Now bring a nigga home. I know.
So the crazy part though, Harlem, is that Young Thug was feeding all these niggas, man.
That's the crazy part. But I mean, it's you can't really defeat that when 10 niggas already said, all right, fuck you talk about, nigga. Cause they all, if you don't take a thing, that means they all coming for you too.
But this is a trend that's going on, Harlem, with this talent shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's becoming nationwide where fuck that, I'm not doing time.
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's
Like,
the part I don't get, man.
But hold on, you come back
it's
that, but
it's
just
getting
not
to the
doing
point.
crime.
I'm gonna be honest. It's getting to the point that telling gonna be irrelevant now. It's gonna be something that he told
normal. It's normal. It's normal.
Yeah, they're normalizing it.
Yeah,
6ix9ine made it normal. 6ix9ine made it normal.
It's normal because it's to the point where I ain't gonna say 6ix9ine made it. 6ix9ine just follow Alpo. Y'all Harlem niggas made it normal. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. Y'all Harlem niggas made it normal. That's a fact. Alpo made it cool for rats to be rats. And y'all niggas let him live on the streets for years.
So did y'all Brooklyn niggas.
Y'all,
he was going
fuck
through Brooklyn.
Out of here. Y'all Harlem niggas
he was going through Brooklyn. He was
Harlem
going everywhere. He was in
know,
all 5 boroughs.
Yo, you want to know something?
He was going to all 5 boroughs. Nobody was touching him.
Yo.
What you talking about? Alpo was going everywhere.
Harlem, I'm not even going to debate with you, nigga.
Yeah, because you sound crazy. Alpo was going everywhere.
He's a Harlem nigga. He's just like
and he got bodied in Harlem. So what are you talking about?
Do you know if he got bodied by a Harlem?
Yeah, he told, nigga, but he's still a legend.
You don't even know if he dead. The nigga been walking around Harlem for how long? Y'all niggas didn't do shit to that nigga.
Don't even know if he dead. Trying to shut your
bikes,
ass up.
Nigga. That nigga riding bikes through y'all hood, nigga. When that nigga Alpo was alive, what y'all niggas was saying in Harlem? He didn't tell on me. Facts.
Roski say you lying. Roski say you wrong, China. It was OG Mac that started Lil Wayne and Birdman before he went in. Do your research. Black started Thug.
Yeah, if I would,
do your research, China. Come on, man.
All right, yeah, we got Roski.
Just saying, that's what he said.
That's right, Roski. Roski, you corrected me, Roski. You right, Roski.
Yeah, ratting's at an all-time high, man. Go subscribe to my new page, man. Too Real for Battle Rap. You heard? Facts. We're going to turn up over there. 2023. We definitely going to turn up over there.
So you about to build that page up, Harlem?
Facts. We about to turn up over there. I'm about to get crazy, man. I just had K-Shine in the building yesterday on Angry Fan.
Harlem brought the whole battle rap to the 050, man.
As we should. Let's get to it.
Here heavy.
As we should.
That's a fact.
Salute the Angry Fan, yo. You already know.
That's a
Salute
fact.
to the whole squad, man. We in the building, man.
I'm getting subscribers off these dudes, man.
Facts. Salute to everybody that show love. Salute to everybody that support.
Just like Young Thugger. I see somebody say Young Thug is SWM. That's a fact, but dudes don't even really know who brought Young Thugger in them home. Who started their area.
Well, China. You know about the person, right, China?
The person is from New York who started it. The person who brought Young Thugger in them home. He didn't really bring Young Thugger. He brought a nigga, Young Thugger man, and they transverted all the SWMs over there.
China, you know about the skinheads, right?
In prison? Which one?
No, I'm talking about out in the street. The skinheads, the white racist dudes with the bald heads.
Only white racist ones I know. I don't meet white racist niggas out here that with the bald heads.
I'm talking about when you was out here.
When I was in prison, I seen them.
I'm saying why we don't hear no indictments about them niggas, man?
Because they more situated than us. Remember, they see the white how can I say it, like the white gangs and they more see white people, they gang shit is more into bike groups. They be having them bike
China, shut the fuck, China. That's a stereotype, man.
You talking about the biker gangs, right?
But there's white gangs that's regular, it's all Crips, all Bloods, white.
Nobody ain't saying that. We ain't
but I'm saying though, you said that they consist of mostly bikers. That's not true.
Yo, Harlem, I'm saying that we don't hear about them getting in no gang indictment.
No, and you hear about a lot of them niggas keeping their mouth shut.
No,
that's true.
They going forward with this shit.
Yeah, they taking it all the way.
They more
organized,
business and organized. That's what I'm telling you. So if you involved like the Aryan nations in prison that I ran across. Because I only can speak, I'm not a street nigga. So I don't meet those type of niggas in the street. I was a nigga who did a lot of years in prison. So a lot of the Aryan nations, see, in New York State, they don't go by Aryan nation. That ain't sanctioned in New York State. They go by Aryan nations in New York, go by something called Dirty Dogs, 44s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they go by.
China be knowing this shit.
Yeah.
Dirty Dog 44s.
Nah, you gotta know your surroundings, Harlem.
Nigga,
Yeah,
this
China
is
be knowing
prison.
that shit. Yeah.
This is prison. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'm gonna keep it real. I shake with homies, and I had a fucking a clan member, a fucking Dirty Dog
Ready
nigga
pop.
popped on the homie for me. He like, fuck it, I fuck with you, China. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of them race gangs in prison, they just like us. They ain't really like racist. They just, nigga, this where I grew up, and this my area shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm ready to go for my white people the same way you ready to go for your black people. So you gotta respect it. It's a respect thing.
Facts.
And you got real white niggas that stand on law. Every white nigga ain't a bitch. Some white niggas will shake with you. Be like, nah, nigga, I fuck with you, nigga. You been looking out. And they will pop. I had nigga, y'all popped on a Dirty Dog nigga. One of them clan niggas. And one of his facts. And one of his old bros helped me pop on his ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's who you are, you know, and prison is way more different. Now, a lot of white so-called, how we say, Aryan nation or whatever in prison, a lot of them belong to bike gangs, like outlaws, outlaws and other little bike gangs out here.
Salute,
you know
Queen Jayla. Salute, Queen Jayla 85. Salute for the donation.
Salute,
Happy
Queen Jayla. Salute.
Salute.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Facts. So you won't even know, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
In China, how you feel about dudes that, you know, they talk the A1 gangster shit, right? And police slap the shit out of them. They won't do nothing. But they want to. But they want to kill you.
I think I said this right, and I'm gonna speak on the eye, right? What made me change the way how I think, and I think it was a big weight on me coming home from prison, because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like I was happy to make it home on parole. I never made it home on parole. Like I maxed out my whole bed. Every bed I had, I just maxed out. They just kicked me out of jail. But
nah, they kicked me out.
Yeah, facts. They get tired.
I make that shit my home.
You max out. You nah. Sometimes you could, cause you get something called good time. I never make it on good time. I just max out of the facility and they let me go the fuck home. But on some real shit, I think I explained this on my channel. I was arguing with a dude, right? On transit. I was arguing with a dude, and I ain't gonna front. I was gonna, stab the shit out of him when we was on transit. You know, when you go through downstate, the holding shit. And I'm telling him, I'm saying, nigga, when we get where we gotta go, it's over for your ass. So we in downstate at the time, but you know the room that they tell y'all handcuff y'all and tell y'all where y'all going. You know what I'm saying? Before you get on the bus.
Yeah.
So we coming outside onto the bus. An old timer, he whispered in my ear. He said, yo, right now, you just let a white cracker tell you to bend over and open your ass. And you didn't say respectfully. I know he told me straight up. He said, listen, young head, I know you a gangster. I don't want no problems. But I seen you just tell a black brother that when we get to where we going, you're gonna hurt him. But you just let a white cracker nigga look directly in your ass and you bend over. I want to know who disrespect you more. You know what I'm saying? And then he asked me, what did that brother do to you for you to basically want to do what you want to do to him?
Zo 5, salute for the donation. Everything Glico, you heard?
Facts.
Appreciate you, good brother. You heard Zozo 5. Salute.
Yeah,
appreciate you, homie.
I'm about to kill a nigga. Really hurt this man for some fucking weed for like 5-6 sticks that he ran
in
off
a joint.
with.
In a joint?
Yeah. Because he was in another jail I was in. And the nigga, I gave him 6-7 sticks. And next thing you know, the nigga went missing. He signed in.
Yeah, they do that though.
Nigga went missing. I get called down to see the sergeant. The sergeant telling me a slip was dropped on you from this guy. He signed in.
Rufus Green. Salute. Peace, brother. Rufus Green, I appreciate you for the donation. Now, China, this happened to me, right? Because I used to run a store. So I did the 2 for 1s, 3 for 4. You know what I'm saying?
And it's always the like white people who do that.
Yeah, homie. I gave this nigga about like 200, B. Like in mad shit because he's a white guy. Because that's all you want to deal with in jail anyway.
Hell yeah,
you want to deal with the white niggas, they gonna pay you. Man, that nigga checked right in, nigga, the day before the night. Nigga, he made them come let him out the cell and put him in PC.
Hell yeah, that's what they did,
bro.
But
I
caught the nigga on transit. I'm about to,
See, I didn't catch it because I stayed in that jail till I went home. So.
And what's so sad about it, he's coming out of PC, out that jail. He's coming out. I'm getting transferred we was going to Elmira. You know what I'm saying? And he right there with me. I'm about to kill him. But the old school nigga, he kept it real. And that shit just fucked my whole mind up. And I've been living with that. I'm like, son, I'm about to kill this nigga for like 7 sticks. But seriously, I just let a cracker tell me to bend over.
Makes a lot of sense.
I remember your Harlem. I remember when you could make some real money up in there though.
Oh yeah, but you still could. You still could if you know what the fuck you're doing.
See, I couldn't deal with that.
It's not gonna be. It ain't gonna be the way it was because too many dudes is all fucked up on that K2.
Yeah, niggas catching eppies in the bathroom on K2, like, especially if you get the bag. Like, I ain't gonna front, I was getting the bag. You know what I'm saying?
So I was getting a bag. That's why I guess it's all about what you went to, bro.
I always been the nigga with the police. They running in my
shit. Shaking my shit down all the time, fucking my shit up because I got so much food. I got too much of this.
Hell yeah, I had too much.
You got too many pair of shoes. You got too many Timbs. I got too much shit. Yeah, they always do that.
I used to have police hating on me because they wonder how I got Jordans in there.
See, I think a certain amount of niggas had Jordan. Niggas that had been there for 20 years.
All over.
They used to be able to order them out the book.
Supposed to even have.
You know how when you get a certain status, police let you rock. Police will walk you down and be like, yo, nah, he could get that.
Yeah. We know who he is. Nah, he good. Yeah. They don't fuck with you. But after a while, I know the niggas tired of running my shit.
The mediums is the best. Them niggas sent me to a medium, right? Them niggas sent and them niggas gave me what's that shit when you go outside the facility?
Outside clearance?
Yeah, my man had a link and he got me hooked up to outside clearance. Where we go clean up in front of the jail, or we go places,
the highway and shit like that. Yeah, niggas
I used to have bitches.
You probably getting everything, nigga.
Son, I was getting everything, but I ain't gonna front. I wasn't like the niggas who work with me. You know what I'm saying? They would drop out, yo, pick that up. You good? Boom, boom. Mad white niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. Niggas knocked my dumb ass one time. They caught me.
Somebody said fighting the police is a mental thing, China. They said because you could take all of them, but when it's time to get that ass whipped by the goon squad, you know what I'm saying? That's basically.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not the way how I don't know what type of ass whoopings you seen, but the ass whoopings that I got a lot of ass whoopings by police, homie, and they ass whoopings are different, nigga. They ass whoopings are slavery ass whoopings, nigga. Yeah,
that hate
nigga, have you ever, nigga? I'm talking about. I got my ass beat so bad one time in the box, right? Don't never go. It's a box called what's this box?
5 Point. Is 5 Point the box?
Mistake. Yeah, 5 Point. But it's a box called Mistake. These niggas is foul, homie. Niggas whooped my ass, left me butt naked in the cell, butt ass naked, nothing on. and put the fan on.
Yeah, it was cold in that
Cold
bitch.
as heck. What?
No, they put the air on. Them niggas doing that shit on purpose, bro. They do that on purpose, man.
Niggas put the fan right by your cell, nigga.
That grimy shit, nigga.
The fan make you go through it, nigga. I went through it.
Yeah, they have.
Niggas is foul, homie.
You ain't seen grimy till you get up there with them crackers.
And
that's
niggas snatch your mouth. And they snatch your mouth.
Harlem, you got the Supreme Shot shirts coming out, right?
Yeah, and the hoodies, man. You already know, man. I gotta definitely take care of my people, man.
I ain't gonna front.
See what I can do, but I gotta send one special shout out to Jayla, because that's to be the first one gonna get the first Supreme Shot shirt and the first Supreme Shot hoodie.
That's real.
You heard? Facts, yo. Yeah, because I didn't drop my last line. You heard? So I'm gonna send her that. So Jayla, Queen Jayla be getting the first. She'll get the first one. So I definitely had that on hand real soon, bro. Facts.
Yeah, but it's sorry. It's sad to see when you got so many dudes rolling on one dude. Because that's at the end of the day, Harlem, Young Thug gonna be left there by himself, bro.
But do you feel like Wife and Lucci is doing the wrong thing then?
What wrong thing by doing what?
By getting the fuck out. If he can testify on Young Thug and say, fuck it, 20 of your own niggas did it, I'm out of here.
Well, he's a rat. I don't care what nobody says.
I just want to make
Bottom
sure.
line, you're a rat. Because that's my whole thing. I'm big on if you live in a certain lifestyle, Harlem, the consequences should be the first thing on your mind. If you can't do the time, bro.
No doubt.
Just be a square.
Now, what I'm saying that's right. That's the message we're trying to pitch. But what I'm saying is now we're in that situation. And we got all our peoples copping the fuck out. That was Young Thug. It wasn't me. Fuck that. That nigga, I'm talking about 20 niggas is copped out, so they gonna blame you, me, you, and China. If them niggas, you heard, we gonna be the victims now, nigga. We gonna get punished. You heard what the judge said? That nigga said, I'm warning you. You better go back and think about this. The other nigga came right back and said, I cop out, please. Thank you. I don't want nothing to do with that. Thank you. 20 years? Nah, I'm good. Where that deal at?
No, I understand that, but
he thought twice about it.
The thing is that can you live with being a rat?
Yeah, them niggas can live with that. They still got life.
You're gonna have to live regardless.
You're gonna have to live regardless. They're gonna live.
Yo, you wanna know something? The average person in this world is basically rats anyway. It's just the way how we view it. It's just what it is. People like, or because you call another man a rat, it doesn't mean that they wife and they mother, they family gonna call them a rat. They don't give a fuck
love
about
them anyway.
They're gonna still love.
Facts.
It is what it is. And once you get a certain age, you get to the point where everybody else's opinion don't mean shit to me.
It doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even count.
It don't. That's why you see a lot of niggas who really family orientated. They don't care if they snitch. You got gangster niggas who was gangster, and then once
shot
they
niggas
realize,
and all that.
shot niggas and everything, and then you realize, you be like, son, this nigga go to church now. He got a great family. He wearing suits.
Cam Stone in the
building. He would
salute.
tell on your ass now. You don't realize that? Like, I even listen to some of these ex-gang members on YouTube, like some of these ex-niggas that's good people now.
Claim they good people, yeah.
Claim they telling you, if you do something, I'm gonna tell on you. Facts. If something happened, I'm telling. And nowadays they won't be judged. They ain't gonna be judged because that's where they come. I used to be that person. I'm a new person now. How the fuck you a new person now if you stand on those same characteristics and those principles that you always stand by, street principles? How you a changed person? Now I understand you think more and you won't put yourself in a predicament, but niggas is telling. So we gotta live by that. And it ain't just street niggas, everybody's telling.
Everybody's fucking telling.
And niggas been telling. This shit start happening.
Niggas been telling. This shit going everywhere right now, yo. It's on all-time high, bro.
So now you can't get mad. High now. You can't get mad. This, I'm gonna be real. All right, we had the God, but we had the knowledge of self era, right? The knowledge of self era.
You saying that's gone?
That's gone. Damn. That's gone. The knowledge of self era is gone. You ask a nigga right now, do you know anything? Just Black history. A nigga don't know nothing. Half of these niggas don't even know how to read a book. They never.
Facts.
I know people who never read a book in their life. Nigga tell you, nigga got all the money in the world and would say, yo, I never read a book, nigga. I'm keeping it real. I know niggas that don't know math, don't know nothing. Right now, as we talk.
A whole bunch of them.
Yeah, back in the days, remember when I first went to prison, that's how I gained knowledge of self. Because I was forced to read, and then I just started liking it. I go to the box. When you go to the box, what you got to do? I'm in the box counting how many books I read. Every day, I'm trying to read at least one book a day.
And he said, look, Samuel said that we didn't have social media back in the day. Imagine how many snitches we passed by because we didn't have the same information today, Harlem.
And that's a fact. Facts. Social media is helping us out. You got old school. Look at the shows now. You got old school niggas from the 80s and 70s. We finding out right now that they was rats. How many people 050 we found out they rats? Niggas like,
ain't no good.
Get the fuck out of here.
Messy, yeah, all kind of shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's social media, and then with the government's doing now, the law work and all that, it's easy to find information on people. It's easy to find it. They gave us access to find information on people. So now motherfuckers is like, everybody gonna find out I'm a snitch, so I might as well just snitch and just be a snitch.
Nah, social media, that shit everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? You might as well, it's nothing you can hide. Nowadays, you can't hide nothing. But the sad part, who cares? It's only a small percentage of the world who really cares if a person is a snitch. Only thing you gotta do, just leave your hood. Just leave your hood, because if you go to another hood, they ain't gonna really ask you, yo, you's a snitch.
And that's another thing. You niggas is outnumbered because there's more rats in the world than snitches.
Basically.
Facts.
And if it wasn't, listen, if it wasn't, that's the case, it won't be so many people in the courts telling. Because for you to go to jail, it gotta be somebody in the hood that you in to tell on you. So the same many of people who's getting told on is the same of many snitches who's snitching on you. You got to think about that. We do our crimes in our hoods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the people who tell on us is who?
Our own people.
Right there in the hood, bro.
Thank you. You answer your damn
question. You know how I knew that China? Because years ago, I got shot and shit, and I got shot trying to disarm motherfuckers. I wasn't even in my right state of mind. I said, let me try it. I said, I see the gun on this dude on his hip. I'm trying to get it. Fuck that. I ain't giving him a chance. But he was quick. He was quick on the draw.
Yeah.
He was quick. So I said, oh shit. And I tried to run, and he just started bucking. Boom, boom, boom. So when I'm in the hospital, 1,000 police coming to see you, ask you questions and all. I gave a fake name, everything. When I got arrested for something totally different, they told me, oh, we know who shot you. Even though they was close, the person who gave the person the gun, they said that's who shot me. But my point is, how they knew that?
The area. What you think? It's our mothers and our grandmothers who sit in the windows?
No, it's the hood.
The hood. That's what I'm saying.
Quote unquote hood niggas is who giving out information.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of cases. I'm like, fuck you talking about? I don't know what the fuck who? I never heard that name. Who? Nah, bro, they know more than we think. Even though we don't like police,
they know everything.
Do not sleep on these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, he's definitely right though. Philly 050 said there's no consequences for rats these days.
It ain't.
6ix9ine told y'all that. 6ix9ine showed y'all that.
That's over. Touch one of them if you want.
Hell yeah, they protect it like the mooks now. To me, they protect it
it's
like
worse
them
than
niggas.
that. Yeah, it's worse than that, China.
Yeah, they protected like them niggas. All respect.
Drop the
to
link. I'm gonna drop the
LGBT,
link and let people
but
pull
they,
up.
you know what I'm saying? They, to me, I feel they way more protected than them niggas.
You think 6ix9ine doing what he doing because he worried? That kid ain't worried, Harlem.
No. He ain't worried about Shane.
If
Nobody
you
gonna
touch
touch him.
him, right, you getting life.
And then the sad part is, right? You got people in the same field in the industry with him. You think they don't run across that nigga?
Oh yeah, of
businesses.
course.
They know
You know
better,
what I'm saying?
though.
But yeah, they know better. But with the fucked up part about it, they create these songs that these kids
They
hearing.
should slap the shit out of him, though.
They create songs.
They won't.
They won't. And they won't. That's why the industry won't allow certain niggas who's radical to get in certain positions. Like niggas like Beanie Siegel, niggas who really, if they run across a nigga like him, they're gonna put hands on him. Not everybody in the industry is just straight up a bitch nigga. We're gonna keep that out the way. It ain't happening.
I can't say your name,
I
but
don't
salute
see.
to you, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Salute to you. Salute to you. Yeah, he's wild.
He's
Salute, yo.
I
Salute to the
ain't gonna
brand.
front.
Keep up the good work. Salute, man. I appreciate you, homie.
He probably tried to line you up. That's
Yeah,
the
you
lineup
wild.
right there.
Yeah, that's a lineup, homie, for the
That's
dub. You heard?
Yeah.
For the
He said
$2.
He
You
said
heard?
$2 and said, yeah. I hope you
read this, nigga. Read this. Don't be saying my name.
I wouldn't even put that shit on my shit, nigga.
Yeah, you think it's crazy. Yeah,
Nigga wild. Nigga try to line you up. Yeah, go ahead, say my name.
You a fool?
Nigga lie you the fuck up,
nigga try to
quick.
line you all the way up. Yeah, but yeah, man. But yeah, man, listen, if you out there, man, you doing crimes, I advise you do it by yourself. So if
IP try to set me up. IP try to set me up.
If you get caught by yourself. Fuck it. So nobody will tell on you. Do a crime, I'm gonna tell you nigga straight up. Nigga, there's no reason to be doing crimes nowadays, man. Go get you a job, and if you good at something, man, just tap into that and stay with it, man. That's some real shit.
Facts.
You know how you got to look at it though. You remember the magazine Dawn Diva and all that.
Yeah,
the Fed magazine. That's what this is, huh? Y'all just doing it live. Y'all giving out the information, son.
Live. Yeah, that's a fact
for the people. But people got to take it and run with it, man.
Yeah, but you know, everybody in this chat right now is from. There's a lot of people from different walks of life. They see things different.
Can Thugger find a way out? Can Thugger find a way out?
Some people just see things different from how we all see things. So I accept the dumb shit that comes with this YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. What, my likes don't look right?
Everybody is different, man.
It's always like that, brother G Matt. It's always like that. Yo, can Thug find a way out of this, y'all? What y'all thinking?
What you mean, can Thug find?
Can Thug get a way out? Does he have a way out? That's what I'm asking you. Does Thug have a way out?
Hell no. Everybody know it's over, nigga. A way out of where?
Out of his situation right now.
Walking out of prison in a wheelchair, nigga. That's about it. What way he got? Only way he got is him telling on a person that I feel,
that's
my own opinion, that I feel that they want all this motherfucking weight on his back. They want all this. Because when they ask him and they sit him down, listen, everybody told on you. Everybody told on you. But this what we gonna do. We didn't really want you. But we had to get to you to get to this motherfucker.
Salute to 12, yo. I appreciate you. Salute to 12.
He's still.
Nah, he said just call me 12. He said just call me 12. He said part of my username. He probably just used that one day to go crazy somewhere.
I'm not even calling you fucking 12, nigga. You better be happy I said it that time. It's dark. Yeah, but yeah, he's in a fucked up predicament, man, and it's just sad to see how niggas just forget about it. You wanna know something? I be thinking about the nigga
Nigga need a Hail Mary right now. Nigga say he need a Hail Mary.
Yeah, fuck a Hail Mary. He needs something right now because it's a lot of people just don't understand what that man going through, man, except niggas who actually been in predicaments that's similar like that, or just did a bid before. You know what I'm saying? When you did a bid, you did time, you could really understand, damn, boy, looking at 40 years, 50 years.
Facts.
Like, nigga, if I get a cake, nigga, the police pull me over, nigga, it's like the end of the world. My wife be like, nigga, calm down. You just
Facts, Samuel Rivera. That
nigga,
nigga
I'm
said
scared of anything.
Nigga said Thug wears skirts and he didn't snitch. Shaking my head, bro. This nigga putting on skirts. Yeah, he the most feminine out of everybody there. He the only one they ain't telling.
Nah,
they lined him up very well. Yeah, they snapped
it's no way
everybody
he
up
could
around
tell.
him.
It's no way he could. You wanna know something? It's no way that they put him in a predicament that even if you tell, you telling because
on? Yeah.
everybody else told on you.
Yeah, it's
so
over.
You in the fucked up predicament regardless. There's no way he could try to even, oh yeah, I tell on this person. Nah, they want somebody who's bigger than you. So that whole case could fall on that person.
Sad.
You know what I'm saying? But that's sad, man. Hopefully he find a way. But we don't know. You know what I'm saying? God working in ways that you know, when God do his whatever, he basically help niggas in ways that is beyond our comprehension.
Sad, man. YF and Lucci on the witness list, y'all. Facts. Ja. Yo, how you feel about that girl lying, man, on this nigga, man, on Gervonta? Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, these
that's
are
what
all...
she said. That's what they saying now is a lie. But you know, me personally.
I know you don't believe it, do you?
No, because women get their ass whooped all the time, bro.
Nah,
this is just a cover up. This is just to clean it all up.
But what about the pictures with her spitting on him and putting shit on his toothbrush and all that? What about that?
I know. I hear you. But
come on, bro.
I still think that he still be whooping that bitch ass, man. Like he just be whooping her ass.
He ain't whipping her like that, bro.
I think he be whooping her out.
I think that, yo, son, some of these chicks that be messing with these dudes like dudes like him, they be doing too much, bro.
Yeah, that could be true.
You know what I'm saying?
You wanna know something? I'm gonna be honest. When you a millionaire, when you got money like that, and you meet these bitches when you got money, the love ain't really concrete love anyway. Because you don't really know what a bitch motive is.
No, look, she said he did what? Look, I'm gonna show you what she did on his toothbrush. Yeah, they saying that she did what? I'm gonna show you. No. Wait, that's her apology. Boom. Hold on. Right here. So you see what she did to that nigga toothbrush, homie?
She put shit on there.
She put shit on the man's toothbrush, man.
And spit on the dude.
And spit in his face and all that.
Sound like a hating ass bitch to me.
Like, Harlem, after doing some of that, how could you trust her? She might put some shit in his food, bro.
Yeah, that bitch ain't no good,
bro.
But it's toxic. It's just toxic relation. That's what them niggas like.
Yeah, man. But then dudes like him get caught up, then they start having babies. Now he in a situation where he paying $80,000, $100,000 a month, shit like that.
Yeah. Facts.
It's a fact.
Kanye paying $200,000 a month, nigga. You heard?
I'm not paying, man. Listen, man. They wilding, man.
Kanye messed up in that situation by fucking with her in the first place.
By fucking with who?
Kim Kardashian.
Your girl, man.
Yeah, wilding.
He did. He played this up.
That's an item right there, nigga. You crazy?
Nah, son.
No, he fucked up for fucking a relationship up. For walking around. He fucked up for walking around looking stupid every day. The bitch didn't want that nigga. Come on, you make yourself look stupid walking around.
That's
like
another
that.
thing. He does make a point here, though. He does say that he has a history of beating women, bro. Dude does have a history of beating women, man.
Nah, he listen. That ain't even a history, man. How many bitches you done smacked in your life? You probably got a bigger history than him, nigga.
Nah, man, I couldn't even.
Cut it out, Harlem. No. I done smacked a couple of bitches in my life,
one,
nigga.
Man, probably, man.
One? Yeah,
I don't even know. I don't even think I did that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You a Harlem nigga. Yeah, what? Be from Brooklyn.
I keep it fly, man.
Yeah. I know a lot of bitches who would smack you see your glasses? them shits to be on the floor with Brooklyn bitches. They smack them shits right off of you.
Oh, nigga, I keep it regular, man. I don't do that. It's not my thing, China. That's your thing.
Let me see. I know Kim belong. Facts. Kim Kardashian. That's my baby. I ain't gonna front. I love that bitch. I love that bitch. You don't know why? A lot of real niggas don't know how to check a real bitch. That's why y'all get treated all fucking disrespected and everything. Come on, Kanye West, man. Nigga walk around looking crazy.
Yeah, he look crazy right now.
So he gonna get treated the way he is. Nigga, you gonna get treated like a fucking clown. You know what I'm saying? When he was Kanye West, the Kanye West that we know, that was dressing right, that was performing right, she was with that nigga.
Yeah, she was with that nigga.
Yeah, then he just turned into a weirdo. What bitch want to be with a weirdo? Like,
got
cut
a point,
it out.
China.
What bitch want to be with a weirdo? The nigga's a fucking weirdo. Even though I respect him, like I fuck with him, but I gotta respect. Come on, a bitch don't listen. Any bitch out there, be honest. If Kanye was walking with you down the block if he didn't have the money, and he was walking with you down the streets in them type of outfits he wearing, you gonna jack him? Hell no. Cut it out. Hell no. Because that's the case, you'll go fuck with the bum down the block from you right now. Yeah, you'll go fuck with the nigga right now who's standing near a liquor store. Because that's what he looked like. He dressed like he a fucking alky or something.
Yeah, but, I mean, shit, China. Stop it, bro. That's Kanye West, nigga. Nigga done went crazy.
It doesn't matter.
Nigga done went crazy, but
he dressed like a crackhead. It doesn't matter if you got money. It's being appropriate. Yeah. If he don't dress appropriate, what bitch gonna walk with him? What bitch gonna walk with him? Kim Kardashian can't take that nigga nowhere. You see the boots he wearing?
Yeah, facts.
That's a fucking abomination. Who the
Face
fuck
boots.
gonna walk with? Yeah. Picture if Kanye, if you didn't know that's Kanye West and he walk in your house looking like that, what the first thing you gonna say? Nigga, you got on fishing boots? Nigga, you crazy as hell, nigga.
Yeah, you don't get the fuck out this crib, nigga. What you got
nigga,
on?
get the fuck out of my crib.
He be
nigga,
wearing that shit over his face. He be covering his face up.
Crazy, man.
You doing too much, man. Fucking weirdo ass nigga. And I'm not mad at Kim Kardashian for leaving the weirdo ass nigga. He's a weirdo. And that's just it. That's just it. Yeah, how you, man? Good show, man. We got
facts.
Or salute to everybody, man.
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you set your bell notifications. What's up, China? You going live?
Nah, I don't know. It depends. I gotta take care of something. It depends. What time is it? It's 9?
9 on the
9
dot,
o'clock,
man.
9 on the dot, man. We been here, man. That's why I'm like, yo, what's poppin', nigga? We been here, 9 on the dot, man.
I see. We gonna talk in the back.
Late night special, China.
Oh yeah, it's a Friday
night. Friday night. That's what I'm saying. I'll charge my shit up.
I'm gonna keep it real. All right, late night special. I'll find some content or whatever. I'm gonna hit everybody up. You know what I'm saying? See if I can run. I ain't gonna front. Wifey, this is what wifey did. She snuck and hid my drinks. So I gotta find that for today. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only way I can go on now. I gotta find my drink, yo.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta find my little, you know, I'm a wine though. I like my little wine. You know what I'm saying? She done took this shit. I done empty that shit. So now she like, oh nah, nigga. So I don't know where the fuck she put that. But most likely we gonna go on live later on, man. Appreciate everybody in the building.
Mav put up part 2 of the interview. They saying so.
He put up part 2 of the interview, so
so we can go off on that. We got platinum in the back to
the J Hood and the J Hood and that whole situation.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we gonna.
So you think he violated?
Who, J Hood?
No, Math.
If you watched the show yesterday,
yeah, you know I was on
it. The way how I feel about it, man. No, respect to Mad Hoffa, but Mad Hoffa did a job. And
go get on my Instagram too, y'all. Too Real for Battle Rap. Jump on my Instagram. Jump on my YouTube page. Facts.
That's what we do as content creators. Content creators are instigators. They should just call us instigators.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna keep it real. I acknowledge my work and I accept the job I do. A lot of people don't accept that. We instigate shit and we cause ruckus on YouTube. Only thing that separate, only thing with that's he's trying to separate, man. Hoffa's trying to separate. He trying to make it seem like he stand on being real, a real nigga. If you stand on being a real nigga, you let niggas know that, yeah, I'm a real nigga, but I'm an instigator because all my problems on Instagram, I mean, on YouTube, comes from my platform. That's it. You let a bozo nigga like J Hood come on your platform and disrespect Styles P without you saying, now, if you's a real nigga, once J Hood said, oh yeah, Styles P and them niggas robbed me for 60K. A real nigga would have said, you want to know something? I got to respect Styles P because he was on here our last show. So I'm going to ask you a question. Since he robbed you for 6K and he ain't here to defend himself, I want to know what happened with that case. Matter of fact, what's the name had the other rat nigga got the case. So I asked him.
What's talking about Shaheem?
Yeah, Shaheem. I'd have fixed Shaheem up about the case, but him
Harlem said he ain't know.
What you mean? Who don't know? Well,
Harlem said he didn't know. Harlem
I ain't know about
Harlem said he
Shaheem,
didn't know nothing about. He said he didn't know nothing about Shaheem.
No, I'm talking about Hoffa on Mad Hoffa shit. Mad Hoffa.
But how can you be mad at Mad Hoffa for putting up a fucking letting J Hood say what he want to say? You let Bullets Gotti up on your platform.
Yeah, I told niggas I'm an instigator. It's Hollywood.
So that's
I
what
got
Mav
a job.
did.
No, he didn't. Nigga, you must have listened.
What he did? What did
you
Mav
must
do?
have listened to his when he Mav.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. I seen it. He didn't do anything. J Hood was doing the talking.
What Mav?
J Hood is doing the talking.
Harlem, common sense. You was on the show yesterday. If a nigga is, I'm gonna ask you something.
He did nothing wrong.
If you're doing the interview, and the nigga is saying China Brim is a bozo in your face, what you gonna say?
That's different.
No,
that's different.
What the fuck you gonna say?
That's different. I'm gonna cut him off right then and there. Show
Thank
over.
you. It's different though.
That's not his situation. That's not his situation.
It doesn't matter.
That's what
Styles
P
fuck
saying.
You talking about? That's Styles P. No. What I'm saying is,
he didn't check him.
No, why you gotta check him for? He don't know if he stole 60,000 from him. He don't know that. What is he checking J Hood for?
He don't do that on his own. J Hood could check that on his own.
So he say Mav saying that's no. Styles P ain't Mav's man.
No, listen.
They ain't his man like that. They just did an interview. That's it.
Listen, how can you?
Mav Hoffa said that. That ain't my man. I just did an interview with you. I'm a fan.
So why Mav Hoffa didn't ask him the questions? Styles P, the questions that he asked.
Because he didn't know the interview was going to lead into that. He didn't know it was going to lead into that.
Math know that. No.
Everybody know.
Math know that J Hood is irrelevant.
Cut it out. Yeah, he's irrelevant. Everybody in the world know that Math lined that shit up. And then when he really said,
he didn't know it was going to lead into that. I doubt that.
Listen, and what he really said that made people know he lined it up, this is what he said. Look back. He said that, yeah, I was trying to get Styles P. he said I was trying to get Jadakiss up here and Sheik Luch.
He said he was texting him after he had the interview. He said he was texting him.
No, before.
No.
Styles P. Anyway, however you
he had them both up there the same week. And he did that interview and he said he reached out. Them niggas ain't answer their DMs, bro. He said he ain't got time to chase niggas. He's a journalist. This is information that needs to be put out if you don't want to answer. Because you see what we do. We hit niggas behind the scenes and tell niggas, this is what it is, homie. This is what we got.
Look at the chat. Look at they Harlem, you don't make sense. Like
you don't make no motherfucking sense.
There's no way a nigga pulling up on the old
Yolo Brim in the building.
There's no way a nigga pulling up just saying what he want to say. And we
you just let Bullets Gotti do that. You just let Bullets Gotti do that.
Because he said what he want to say. He said it to the people in their face.
No, but you just had Bullets Gotti do that. So what's the difference between Math?
He says it in a face.
China, what's the difference between Math?
He says it in a face.
No, stop China. Stop China.
What's wrong with you? He says it in a face.
There's no difference from what you did with Bullets on a real nigga.
You're gonna keep it real. You just wanna argue.
Hey, John, tell him what's going on. John, tell him he was wrong. Tell him he's wrong in this one.
Tell him, John.
Which one? Which
wrong.
part?
Am I wrong? 050, what we do?
For the Bullets Gotti shit?
Yeah, what we do on 050?
He put Bullets. No, this is what happened.
No.
He's saying, no, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down.
We got a door. See, what separate us is, let's say if J Hood was on the podcast, right? And he said that. Styles P would have said, you don't know something? 050 gonna let us up on there to defend ourselves in front of this bitch ass nigga. This the difference, nigga. Niggas pull up on 050. Anybody can pull up. Nigga, it ain't no, oh yeah, you pull up and then I call you and so you can pull up and try to make content off of niggas. Shut the fuck up, Harlem. He drunk and stupid. That's why I say, why this nigga wear glasses? Nigga, I never met a nigga who wear glasses who's so fucking dumb. Fuck is wrong with him? Facts, man. We way different. The nigga wait for Styles. I mean, the nigga J Hood.
Hold on. Now you done?
You wait for Jay. Thank you, yo. Thank you.
No. Are you done? Are you done? Now, China.
Go ahead.
Now, China. Now, what's the difference between?
I need some.
What's the difference? Yeah, you need something to drink. I know. What's the difference?
I need some water.
Yeah. What's the difference? What's the difference between this nigga pulling up on Math Alpha and basically saying a nigga owe me 60,000 and Bullets Gotti saying that this nigga Bimmy is a rat on your platform?
And you wanna know something? Bimmy could pull up on the platform with Bullets Gotti.
Why would he though? So you gotta ask yourself that.
What you
why
mean?
would I want to pull up with a? Why would a nigga of my stature, a real nigga, want to pull up with a nigga that got caught fucking in his ass?
But what you mean? So what?
You don't make sense.
It's open. So what? It's open. I give you the right. I have an argument, nigga. I give you the right to pull up. It doesn't matter.
So you think a nigga of that stature gonna pull up to argue?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have the right. Same thing. Matt Hoffa. He pulled up.
And he reached out to Styles P and them. They had a right to pull up.
But you want to know something? You want to know something? That I call Bullets Gotti a bitch. So if he pull up on my shit, he's still a bitch at the end of the day. He still got caught sucking dick. So he's entertaining my crowd, nigga. That's the difference. What's wrong with you? If we had J Hood on the platform and J Hood standing there saying, yeah, the locks is pussy or whatever, China Brim gonna say, nigga, you pussy, you bitch ass nigga. And we're gonna deal with it on 050 time. I'm not gonna just sit there and be like, yeah, keep talking, Jadakiss is what? Yeah. Jadakiss is that. Oh, okay, yeah, keep talking.
But you don't know Jadakiss personally. You don't know Styles P, nigga. What the fuck are you going to bat for nigga that you don't know personally?
Harlem, how many niggas you go to bat? You make content on niggas that you don't even know.
But you don't know. You don't know.
You don't know niggas personally.
But look what China's saying. You get what I'm saying, John?
You don't know niggas
He just sat here and said he gonna call J Hood a bitch ass nigga for speaking his truth.
Yeah, he did.
If he say that nigga owe him 60,000, he probably owe him 60,000.
If I feel Jay-Z, if I feel J Hood a bitch, which we know he is a bitch from his history, we know
he's supposed to be interviewing. Keyword. You supposed to be the journalist, not the nigga up there trying to bark at everybody because they
Harlem.
talking about.
Harlem. You know what J Hood's supposed to do? J Hood, like after all that was said and done, J Hood's supposed to pull that receipts.
Basically,
both with the facts with no evidence. They all doing this with no evidence.
Because
what the person who's running the show supposed to say, yo, homie, you don't got no evidence. With all respect, don't bring that man name up. Don't say that. That's it. That's what real niggas. This what Matt Hoffa was making us feel. He up there. Oh yeah, I'm a real nigga. I got the best platform in the world.
Real talk,
I stand on rules and regular.
I'm just tired of niggas. I'm just tired of niggas blaming the journalist nigga that's behind. Just asking the questions.
Harlem.
It's up to the fucking artist. It's up to the person to answer it.
No, but that night in particular that you talking about, it was checked on the platform.
What's that?
The shit
Oh
you
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Well, I said something
It
to
wasn't.
that.
It wasn't promoted or.
That don't mean I ain't get a call about it.
I know you got a call about it.
That don't mean I ain't get a call about it, homie.
Yeah.
That's still
And
that's
we
some other
never
shit. Like,
we never spoke about it.
yeah, we did. I
But
told
no,
you
I'm
about
talking about, but it never was what's name. But we already know. See, you wanna know something? It ain't what happened, it's what comes behind it.
Yeah, nigga.
So niggas don't. So my thing is, don't try to. My thing is with Matt Hoffa is respectfully, don't try to front like you stand on like your shit is solid. Your platform where you doing instigating. All niggas who run a platform instigate. It's cause content. You instigate. You cause drama. No matter what. If you allow this shit on your platform, it's instigating, nigga.
He be starting shit on the load on Harlem. When you watch him,
you have fucking.
He ain't got no squeaky. Yo, Harlem. He ain't got no squeaky clean platform.
Your homie, it's up to the artist to display anything.
I want to ask you something.
The fuck y'all both sound crazy. Y'all both sound crazy.
Yo, Harlem just trying to troll right now. But I understand.
No, I'm being real. It's up to the person.
I'm gonna give you something. If me and you, I'm Matt Hoffa, you the nigga that Tech was gonna smack the shit out of him. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Nigga, Tech got out of his chair.
Yeah.
About to go across him. Who that affect?
Math.
Who that affect, nigga? Is you crazy? That's like me letting the niggas about to smack your fucking glasses off. Niggas, you crazy, nigga?
Yeah,
and you think, yo, Harlem, you think that it looked like it was funny. It looked like it was funny, but do you really think Tony Yayo was playing?
Yeah, no, Tony Yayo was violating them.
He wasn't playing. It's a reason why.
Come on, man.
It's a reason why he wasn't playing though. It was because of what was said, how it was said, and why it was meant to be put out there the way Son put it out there. He put it out there to cause controversy.
Thank you. That's what Harlem got to see. He called. Listen, I respect the play. I respect the play, but you can't run that shit with real niggas.
Yeah, you can't run that play on everybody, Harlem.
Homie. You can't run that. You can't run that line. I'm gonna end that nigga, and I'm a journalist. Don't you know they kill journalists in different parts of the world?
Countries, yeah, they get their head blown off.
They get their fucking head blown off.
Like I said, I'm gonna keep it real. Come on,
like,
y'all.
Come on,
yeah.
Cut it out. That's like that. No, it's facts. That's the case. Niggas won't. If you notice through the whole week, man, Hoffa platform began violated. Any real nigga he put on there, nigga, you see how they coming across on his ass. They ain't playing. We ain't here to. Tony Yayo said that I'm not an internet nigga, so don't play with me. First of all, who is you talking to? Let's get to that. We will fuck this whole barbershop up, nigga. On real nigga time. If you on the street, nigga, you gonna put your job to the side, nigga. Wait, first of all, you ain't gonna be like, all right, can you please turn the TV off? I'm gonna tell him, turn the TV off a minute. We gonna see that. We ain't gonna see the part with Tech running down on Harlem Legend and about to smack Harlem Legend glasses off, and then the show go off. No, show my part. Show my part on saying, excuse me, y'all have a great night. We'll be back. I gotta deal with something. At least make me and Harlem Legend look good on the show. I'm gonna make that. You ain't gonna embarrass me up there. First of all, you ain't gonna embarrass my Nah, shit ain't just gonna go like that. That's the only thing I'm saying. If Matt Hoffa say he said, now I respect, honestly, Matt Hoffa said, listen, I'm a journalist. I come with the bullshit. Leave the street in the street. Leave the street in the street.
You give me a headache, bro. Yeah, you give me a fucking headache because it don't even work that way no more, bro.
Some shit is just real. Some shit we just can't
Salute, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe to Jai's TV, man. Please, man. Cause China's bugging. Make sure y'all go over to 050 The Movement. Make sure y'all go subscribe, man. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to go to my Instagram, Harlem Legend TV, man. Make sure y'all connect, man. What's up, China, man? What's popping, man? Make sure y'all give a shot, do what you do, bro.
You already know 050 The Movement. We might go on.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go on tonight.
I don't know. It depends on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all already know.
Good show, man.
Let's go to 050 with shit is real. Where we stand on real shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
we know why niggas act
let
the way
anybody
they act.
come up there and say anything they
that's
fucking
right.
want to
That's
say.
right.
Niggas ain't even valid.
If you want to say suck my dick, fuck you. You
Facts,
can say
facts,
all that.
facts,
Let's go.
facts, facts.
050 is the movement. Everything is Gleeco.